double keys. If you've got huge memories, I think they are both double keys. Talking about mine. When I flash them, I get all I need.
That's true.
Brains in girls, they don't mean crap. All men's brains are in their laps. Flash your boobs if you want to succeed.
Yeah. Hit it, honey. Come on, girls.
You could have an intellect, but that don't get the men erect. I can't hear this.
Come on.
You get ahead, push up your sweater, me.
Hey, now.
You want those memories, you're bound to win the prize. You see, these judges here are dopes who just love sleep.
Move over, Barney Thompson. Yeah, Robin.
Night, the one and only, yes, Howard Stern is next on Larry King Live.
Live in New York, here's Larry King.
Good evening. Our special guest tonight is Howard Stern, who's had a lot of fun picking on this program for a long time, but it was basically a decent, nice, down-to-earth Jewish young man who made it big.
Yeah. Hey, everybody, what's happening? Half Jewish, Larry. In case there are any anti-Semites out there, and I know you're out there. Hey, good morning, everybody. What's happening? Anybody die last night? Charles Grodin kind of died. He lost his show. I told you that was going to happen. You know? Remember a couple of months ago I told you Charles Grodin's show is going to be off the air? Remember I told you they were canceling that?
Yeah, but I thought they announced they'd re-upped his contract.
And that's, you know, and everyone said, oh, you're wrong. No, they did that just to stave off the rumors. It was definitely true because I knew from a very high-level inside source. Too bad.
Like you watched.
Yeah. I mean, seriously, that show was so bad, and the only time we watched was when he talked about me.
Yeah. That was the only time he was interesting at all.
Anybody die in the death pool?
No, but Gilligan got arrested for pot.
Yeah, I saw that. Gilligan from Gilligan's Island was arrested for pot. And he got it in a weird way.
Sounds like an episode of the show.
Yeah, did you ever do mail order pot, Jackie?
No. Is that how he got fired?
Yeah, and they're saying Mary Ann's involved. I know that sounds like a joke.
But that's what I said. It's like an episode of the show.
Yeah, they won't say how Mary Ann is involved, but he evidently got pot sent to him. Now, in the paper, they were trying to play like maybe she sent him the pot and called the mail order place.
Right, like a joke or something.
It's like, but, you know, how would Gilligan get pot on that island? He'd have to send away for it. Mary Ann and Gilligan involved in some sort of thing, but they say, like, it was a little bit under an ounce of pot, which is worth about $450,
right.
depending on where you buy a pot. And it's not a big deal, and it's probably like $1,000 fine and, you know, probation. But it's so silly, these pot laws. I mean, nobody really gets busted.
I know. And they're the undercover agents delivered the pot to Gilligan.
And you see the picture they use is him in his cap and his little pants.
But the face is the face of the guy who's, Gilligan today, not Gilligan from when he was on the island.
Because Gilligan sometimes goes to these, like, memorabilia shows. And he dresses as Gilligan, but it's a 70-year-old Gilligan.
Right. It was cute on him when he was young.
Yeah.
Now it looks totally ridiculous.
Because we had him on our Channel 9 show, and he was pretty long in the tooth, and he showed up in his Gilligan outfit. You know what, man? He should legally be able to smoke pot. It should be for medicinal reasons.
That's what I said. He's Gilligan.
Yeah.
Of course he smokes.
He's Gilligan, and he still dresses in that outfit. And Mary Ann's involved, allegedly.
Mary Ann was the good girl, though. I didn't expect Ginger to be up to something.
Ginger's very clean. Unbelievable. What is it, Dan? You're on the air.
Hey, Howard, I just want to congratulate you on a great broadcast day yesterday. Andy Dick, a great guest, man. Incredible.
Is this Andy?
No.
Okay, all right.
Dan from
I think
Rochester.
everybody on the phone is in.
I'm just kidding with you, man. Thanks, Dan. Dan from Rochester.
Hey, you beat the Wheeze, too, again, always. That's the funniest thing, man. I reamed his ass one day on this show saying, you're stupid.
Well, he sucks. He knows he knows in Philly 15 years ago he started listening to me and went up to Rochester to do my show. And he knows it, and you know it, and we all know it.
He was hiding up there, but we found him.
Yeah, and he sucks. And now he knows. And now he knows he sucks. Sometimes it takes me a couple of years to beat these guys because everyone up in Rochester thought he invented all this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that always kills me, man.
Hey, are you going to get down to Tampa, Florida anytime soon?
I don't know. Are we on in there?
I don't think so.
Tampa.
No, I think we need to be in Tampa.
Yeah, I never know because like some markets were on.
Yeah, we're in a couple of markets in
Florida. And I think maybe it gets into Tampa, but it doesn't.
I don't know.
Hey, they took Dr. Laura off the air here.
Oh, she's horrible. I love this whole hype. Like, she's really getting ratings.
Oh, yeah, like somebody's going to give her a TV show.
Yeah, pretty much up on radio. And I admit, I don't listen to that many radio guys. I never even heard of her. Using my name.
She comes, all the people come on. Hi, Dr. Laura. I am my kid's mom. Blah, 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 blah.
Hey, never mind that, man. I was talking to some guy who wants to put us on in a market I won't mention. But on the station is like Rush Limbaugh and Dr. Laura Schlesinger. I said, I'm there.
Really?
Yeah, just so we could watch her leave. I want to see if she leaves.
Excellent. Let's go on all of the stations.
Yeah, I want to see if she...
Run her right out of the business.
She's not willing to do business where I am, so, hey, then leave. Put your money where your mouth is, you dumb bitch. Can't stand her. I can't stand anybody. I'll tell you who I can stand. The people on this show. That's about it. It's my only refuge. I've decided I like doing the show. It's the rest of my life I hate.
You figured that much
I finally figured it out. If I'm here, I'm safe. It's like a little cocoon. Because everybody's a fool. This foxhole's my only haven. Honest to God. Hey, the new Spice Girl's coming in. They just chose one. She's coming in on our show to do the first interview.
They're unveiling the new Spice Girl here.
Yeah. We're not sure about the brother and sister who slept together. We think they might be coming in. Gary says it's been a little touch and go with them.
I didn't figure they'd be rushing here.
Well, let's see what happens. Hey, if they show up, it's a bonus today. Jim Carrey's calling in at 8 o'clock.
You're kidding, because he's doing Oprah today. I was like, why aren't we getting Jim?
Well, Jim's phoning in, and it's...
Well, he's probably not here.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Wow.
People don't understand. We have more listeners than Oprah has viewers.
Yeah.
People just don't get it. I'm talking about these publicists. And, you know...
They still look down on radio. It's just...
They do. And you know what, man? I saw Jim being interviewed on MTV last night, and it's just like the same interview over and over and over again.
Yeah. I don't know what Oprah's doing with him.
Right. I just want to know about... How come he went back? Yeah, how come he went back with his wife?
Absolutely. That's my question.
All right, so the show was good yesterday?
Oh, it was awesome.
Good. All right, we never know.
It was action-packed, you know.
Yeah.
You had, I'll tell you, Bob Saget, hilarious.
Bob Saget was great, man.
Very good. Everybody was good. I thought it was
People always say to me, like, why do you have Bob Saget on from, you know, America's Funniest Videos and that other show? He's got this reputation of being this super squeaky clean guy. He's one of the dirtiest comics that ever lived.
You know what? It's really funny. When I never thought much of him because all I knew of him was
those dumb shows.
House and America's Funniest Home Videos.
Yeah.
And then he did our show that first time, and I was like, he's cool.
Yeah, he's a real good guy, you know. And plus, it's funny he left his wife and kids.
Yeah.
That's always good.
That was hysterical.
That's always good entertainment for me.
Not for them.
No. He was getting a little uncomfortable. Because I think he was doing Dana Delaney. He just didn't want to talk about it. Yeah.
You know what else was funny? I thought I'd have Little Brown Ring stuck in my head all day, but I was humming the Everclear song.
Me too. That Everclear was good.
Excellent.
And let me hear the playback on that, because it sounded good in here, but I never know how it sounds over the air. It's always like weird.
It's like a science project.
You got playback on that? Hey, dude, did you hear Everclear?
Yeah, I did hear them.
I thought they were really good.
They broke into Sin City by AC/DC there.
Yeah, that was cool.
Awesome.
Hey, it does sound good. So far, let me hear when the singer comes in.
I am still living with your...
Oh, whoa. Hey, it sounds great. These guys, and the lead singer's a really interesting guy. It was a good show yesterday. Hey, you know what? I'm going to go home right now.
I know. We should just replay yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Jim Carrey, too. Hey, did anybody bang Lauren Holly while they were separated? I think it was that...
Ed Burns was
the director. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like guys banging my wife when I'm separated from her.
Yeah, especially if I'm not sure I'm done with her.
I'm surprised Jimmy didn't go over and, like, kick his ass.
I don't think he wants to go and try to kick anybody's ass. He's a comedian.
Right. Hey, this sounds pretty cool. This sounds real good. I was digging it, man. I was like rocking. It's the kind of band I'd like. I like to do a song like this.
It's not that easy.
I was almost tempted while he was doing this to get up and
dance.
No, to like ask him if I could like sing a chorus or something, because like I was thinking maybe I could handle this. I thought better of it. He made it look so easy, you know. It looks like they're just talking. I'm so happy Charles Grodin is canceled. That guy's such an ass. Go back home, you stupid ass.
I wish we had his number so we could call him.
Yeah, what a dummy. You suck. It ain't as easy as it looks, is it? You stupid ass. You're a stupid, stupid ass. You made my day, buddy.
Go home and hide under your squirrel.
Yeah, you can put any wig on you want now. I won't be there to watch it. Hey, go back on Letterman. Bore everybody to death.
The guy that Stuttering John might be smarter than. ABC News anchor Peter Jennings.
Let me ask you, why are you here when so many people are suffering in Oklahoma?
Why am I here? Because I just came back from Tehran and Moscow, and this was a good place to get over jet lag. Is that a serious question? We're here tonight because this committee, which has been in existence for a very long time, is vital to a free press in America. And
that's what I represent too, Peter.
And that's what you represent?
Yeah, well, I'm all for it, man.
Good, okay.
Let me ask you, why isn't anyone interested in Dan Rather anymore?
Oh, I think everybody's interested in Dan Rather, especially CBS. He's one of the best we have in the country.
Yeah, you still think so?
Absolutely.
Let me ask you one more, Peter, and then I'll let you go. I know you have a very busy schedule here.
Oh, you got a lot of paper there, don't you?
Peter,
can I have a look at this? Can I get is this a multiple choice question?
Do I ask you your question?
No, but can I get a multiple choice?
Well, yeah, this is multiple choice. Were you ever sexually attracted to your sister?
Have we run into each other before?
Yeah.
That's what I thought so. Yeah. I love it the way you sort of work up to the really, truly serious questions. Yeah. Nice to see you again.
Thanks, Peter. Peter, you're a good man.
Screw Peter Jennings. You're listening to a really good man, Howard Stern.
Heineken?
What else? Heineken.
Man, I love Heineken beer. I have a beer every once in a while, and it's always a Heineken. So what does that tell you? I mean, one thing, Jackie drinks 900 beers a day. I drink a beer.
But he still drinks Heineken.
Yeah, I drink 2-3 times a year.
Both strong statements.
Yeah, I think they're both equally strong.
Right, you having one, you have Heineken, you have a lot, you have Heineken.
Yeah, Jackie could drink anything.
He could. He could actually drink perfume.
His main purpose is to get drunk.
Right.
But he decides he wants to get drunk on Heineken.
Yeah, and Jackie, why Heineken?
Because it is the best.
Is it because of the yeast? That's what they tell me.
You know what? I never saw it that way. The taste is great. I love the bottle, the color.
Everything is appealing.
Everything about it is perfect. Everything is appealing, except Fred.
Heineken. Thank you, Heineken.
You need a bottle opener to open it. It's Friday.
Thank you, Heineken.
Just sit right back and you'll hear a show that's starring Howard Stern, with co-host Robin Quivers, her breasts so round and firm, with fumbling producer Baba Booey, with teeth so large and green, who has a big fat head with ears but nothing in between, With Fred Norris, resident king of Mars, the mystery of the show. He changed his name to Eric, yet he didn't let anyone know. With Fatso Scott, the engineer, lifelong intern, Stuttering John, and lesbians, and dick jokes too. And lesbians, and crackhead Bob, and lesbians, college dropout Grillo, and lesbians, here on the Howard Stern Show.
That was beautiful. Very touching. How funny is that Bob Denver got busted? Hey, you know, who buys pot through the mail? I guess maybe if you live in West Virginia, you do. Can you just grow? Do you buy pot through the mail? You don't buy pot through the mail.
No, he must live in the boondocks or something like that.
But I thought out there they just grow it. Nobody bugs you about it.
Well, do you think Gilligan's going to grow it?
I don't know. What else is he doing?
He's got his radio show in his basement.
Oh, that's right.
Time to do that.
Yes, his whole family involved in that radio show.
I know.
Did it say how they caught him? Like, did the dog sniff it out?
I don't know.
No, the agents got a tip from the, I guess it was in Colorado or someplace. It was another state. They got a tip from the state that this delivery was being made because they were getting this mail order. Hot business.
Oh,
so they were actually agents who delivered it.
I mean, he has it set in his own name, Bob Denver?
I guess so.
No, it goes to Gilligan.
Yeah, I mean, what did you put a big arrow that says, I am Gilligan on it? Please send me pot.
Be gentle.
Oh, man. Hey, you know, I'm looking at the newspaper this morning, and I'm seeing pictures of Carly Simon. She was out for, performing last night. So I'm not looking too good in the death pool. I was counting on her.
As well.
Yeah, we're doing a death pool, in case you don't know. But
you're obsessed with this now. You got to stop.
I want to win. Gary says there's been some activity. What is it?
Listeners have been nice enough to be following along with us.
Yes.
So I got this news report here. Jackie, you have Buddy Epson?
Yes, sir. No.
Buddy went in to have surgery yesterday to replace a heart valve with a pig's valve.
Oh, no.
Routine surgery.
Well, an old man.
It's the first sign of a breakdown.
Oh, my God.
Routine.
I don't want Jackie to win in the worst way.
If he was in bad shape, they wouldn't do it because that's not, critical.
Yeah, at that age, you don't do that.
Yeah.
That's right. So what are you saying?
So I'm saying he must be in pretty good shape to have the operation.
Oh, really?
Did you say how old he was?
Oh, good.
He's like 90-something.
Oh, he's 90?
Yeah.
Buddy Epson's 90.
God,
he's very old.
Why bother?
I'll give you $300 for him right now.
Yeah, how long is he going to need that valve?
I'll give you $300 for Buddy Epson right now.
I'll sell him for $1,000.
Seriously?
No.
Oh, he's not going
You guys, keep your list.
How stupid would you feel if you bought Buddy Epson for $1,000
right.
and then John Travolta died in a plane crash?
I got John Travolta.
Yeah, but
he's only buying Buddy Epson.
Well, hey, that's okay. I mean, I'm just hedging my bet.
He's not trading.
I still get $2,500, even though it cost me $1,000.
Yeah, but what would you do if you bought Buddy Epson and somebody you didn't have died unexpectedly?
Well, I'd be burned, but all right, I'm trying.
That's why it's called gambling.
That's right. What would you do? I'd jump out the window. What am I going to do? What would you do?
Carry on with the lamp.
Right. What else? Any other activity in the death pool?
That's all I've heard so far.
There was a mention of Russell.
Of the professor?
That's right.
You think he'll be so distraught over the Gilligan bust he'll kill himself? Oh, that'd be great. I'd win. Because I saw the big picture of Gilligan. I was hoping something happened to the professor. Oh, that's great.
I said to Jackie when I heard on the all news station this morning, they said, Bob Denver, and I immediately got excited because I thought he was in our pool. I said, we had a winner already.
Hey, you're on the air. This is Mr. Green.
Hello?
Yeah.
I'm Mr. X, not Mr. Green.
Oh.
I'm not giving my name because I work for Charles Grodin show.
Oh.
Really?
So why not call yourself Mr. Green? What's the difference?
Okay, Mr. Green. I'm Mr. Green Jeans.
Yeah, Mr. Green Jeans.
Yeah. Hey, did you see F. Jules Poetry?
Yeah. Hey, what can I do for you?
Well, I was on this. Anything you want to ask me about Charles Grodin? He was impossible to work for. He was obsessed with you.
I know.
Totally obsessed with you.
The reason he's obsessed with me is because he's obsessed with me because I have an audience and I'm extremely popular. And in his mind, and I know how these guys think. In his mind, he's like, well, wait a second. I'm talking and Howard Stern's talking. So why does he have a big audience and I don't? Because
it goes deeper than that. It's like I'm brilliant.
Yeah.
And I really have wonderful thoughts in my head.
Yeah.
He's despicable. Why do people like him?
The difference between me and Charles Grodin is he thinks he's great, and therefore he's not. I think I'm nothing. I think I'm maybe the lowest life form. I think I'm stupid. I think I have such a bad self-image that people love me.
Well, don't promote that.
Howard.
It's the truth.
Charles Grodin thinks that it's like anybody has a problem, has the same problem. They don't see the forest for the trees. Charles Grodin thinks you're getting ratings because girls come over on your show and take their clothes off. That's what he thinks. That's not why you've lasted for 20 years.
Yeah.
That's what he thinks.
Yeah, he doesn't get it. If I did that,
then he could do it.
Yeah, then anybody could do it.
He's going to watch him with a naked girl.
It's what everybody else does. You're number one. The number 10s, the number 11s, the number 12s, that's what they do.
Right. He couldn't figure out my formula, and it's simple. And I'm going to give it to him again. Here, maybe he'll get another show. I'm funny and honest.
Right.
And honest maybe goes before funny.
But that's not a formula. That's the problem. See,
that is a formula. He couldn't be honest for a second. If he got on that show tonight and said, you know what, man, I've been wearing this toupee, I feel like an idiot, and took it off. Yeah, and then did a whole thing about, I think I look worse like this, I don't know what to do, and confessed all his insecurities and talked about the size of his penis. If he did that, people tune in, but they can't do it because they think they're something. They think they're great.
They also don't think that what they really think is nice, and they're so intent on being nice.
Yeah, well, he probably has the most evil thoughts in the world.
The worst.
Howard. He's a guy who always felt he was dissed by Hollywood. Forget about it, man. I'm not going to sit there and discuss this guy. The guy's a total jack-off.
But Howard, it's not even dishonesty. If you're funny, you can be dishonest. It's okay. He just wasn't funny.
Right.
He was totally uninteresting. And he made us listen to Yanni 40 times a day. Aquarium Moon by Yanni. You ever heard it?
Yeah, because he's an old man who can't take loud music. There's nothing rock and roll about him. Time has passed him by. He chose a career as an actor. He was very good as an actor. And all of a sudden, he wakes up one day, there's no more acting parts for Charles Grodin.
But Howard, why the same song by Yanni? Why Aquarium Moon 40 times a day?
Because the guy is similar to a mental patient.
He can't take change.
Right.
Yeah, but why torture us?
Because that's what he's about. He thinks what he's into is so important.
He has to indoctrinate you. You don't know what's
I'm already indoctrinated. Howard, can you imagine spending 8 hours a day listening to this?
No, I can't imagine working for a guy like that, but
There's a war on, so when you vote... I told you not to be stupid, you moron. Would you make up your mind you're really voting for Cuomo? You don't know.
I don't know what he's doing.
Howard was like voting for Sonny Bono. Oh, no!
I don't know. Oh, my God.
I think that he and Charles Grodin belong together.
Keith, you're on the air. Go ahead, dude.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
I was in FAO Sports the other day.
Right.
And I see Chevy Chase in there. So it's a good story. So I go up to him, I go, can I have your autograph? He's like, sure. So he starts signing my notebook. And then I go, how come when you were on Howard's show, you were so nice to him? I go, was it because they were showing a lot of your movies on the weekend? He's like, oh, that's it. And he took the autograph and he ripped it out.
What?
And he walks away from me. I'm like, all right, so I was with 3 of my buddies. I go, come on, let's get this guy.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
So he walks away from us. We picked up stuffed animals, like Nerf footballs. I go, let's get him. So we started throwing the toys at him. And he looks at us with this attitude. He goes, that's it. And he started walking towards us, but the security guard saw it. It's like he threw us out. But Howard, I think I got a good, something for the death pool.
Who you got?
Him. He's going to commit suicide in about 2 days. He's at his wit's end, this guy. I actually felt bad because I think he was with his daughter.
Oh. Again? And you're throwing stuff at the guy?
Well, he deserves it. Look at him.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Poor Chevy.
Oh, man, that's too funny. Hey, Jeff, you're on the air.
Hey, good morning, Howard.
I did.
I just wanted to tell you how much I really appreciate the show.
Thanks.
And I've been waking up really early, working extra hours, so I don't stay up late, and F Letterman and F anybody else you tell me to F.
F everybody.
Yeah, I mean, Charles Grodin, he's a loser.
Loser.
What's his
I
name?
even stopped watching
Garner,
the show.
That little fart?
James Garner. FM. Thank you.
Right. What do you call it? I'm from Fall River, Massachusetts, home of Hank the Angry Midget, and we're really proud of him. Is that guy an idiot? It's my friend's uncle.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
Thank you. But he's lovable, and that's what we like about him.
I mean, what's CBS doing? Are they getting ready with this new show you're coming out with to get rid of Letterman? Because he's kind of lame now.
If I was from Fall River, Massachusetts, I would start a campaign to elect Hank the Dwarf mayor.
Oh,
I would put that on the signs. Home of
Hank the Dwarf. But I don't know when the next election is there or whatever for the mayor.
All you got to do in this town, it's such a small town. It's still stuck in the 70s.
Like, wouldn't it be cool, like, if he became the mayor?
Yeah.
Like, as a goof? Because, being mayor of that town can't be that important anyway.
Oh, but can you imagine those council meetings?
Oh, it'd just be so great. What if it turned out he was a great mayor, you know what I mean?
That Hank actually found a purpose, straightened himself up, and ran the town?
Make life-size lawn jockeys of Hank. Just be great.
Hank's face on everything.
Stuttering John came in here and said he heard on a news station that they found a cure for sickle cell anemia, the disease that affects mostly black people.
Mm-hmm.
And I was thinking that's good, because you know how black people are always thinking, like, most diseases that affect only the black man were set up by white people.
Well,
and
sickle cell is genetic. Kind of hard to...
Yeah, well,
I think that one came from...
I don't think anybody really thinks those rumors through. So, like, this will be good, because everyone will be like, wait a second. This don't fit into the conspiracy theory.
Maybe they're not trying to kill us all.
Who knows? Hey, Jimmy, you're on the air.
Howard.
Go ahead.
I saw Bobcat's big-ass show. Finally.
Yeah.
Absolutely, positively the worst thing that I have ever seen.
Yeah.
Ever.
It's sad. He has talent as a stand-up comic, but whenever he does anything outside of stand-up comedy, he really embarrasses himself.
Well, can you imagine taking a game show on a cable channel?
Yeah, his career, I don't know what happened to his career. Like, he was doing well, and then all of a sudden he started, like, just going around saying he was a loser.
He tried to make it into like a game show, but it's sort of like, I don't know, it's really weird. The whole thing makes absolutely no sense whatsoever.
When I was reading about it, I couldn't quite figure out what it was.
What's weird about him, every time I do a project, it turns out to be, great and brilliant, and like Private Parts got these great reviews. And like, I was going to make the movie of Sam Kinnison's life, and he started putting me down for that. And I was like, imagine here's a guy who did a talking mule movie.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a joke.
He's a total joke. He did a clown movie that sucked. He did, his...
Might be one of the worst movies ever made.
Yeah.
You can't watch that thing.
Not only that, but you guys might want to put him on the death poll, too, because he looked like he has cancer, man, or something. He's real skinny and pale and...
Yeah, he did a series of movies, beach party movies, that were even worse than anything he ever did. I mean, Police Academy was like maybe the best thing he ever did, and he kind of sucked in that.
Yeah, man.
And the thing is that, like, I just find it amazing how jealous all these guys are of me.
Howard, you're the king, baby.
No, but seriously, they just can't deal with it. He goes, hey, man, what are you trying to make money off of Sam's death? I go, yeah, okay, fine. At least I'm going to do something good.
I know.
And honor my friend. I'm not going to do some piece of crap where I talk to a talking mule, you jack-off.
Yeah, he's a joke.
He's a total joke, and his show sucks, and he should put some thought into it and stop and have some integrity, man. Don't put these TV shows on that suck so bad.
Howard, wait till you see it. You're gonna laugh. You're gonna laugh your ass
off. All these like anti-establishment guys finally get a TV show, and then they don't do anything anti-establishment. They sit there and they sell out. He sucks.
It's horrible.
Everybody sucks. Everybody's Rosie O'Donnell, man. Everybody sucks.
Well, he's not supposed to be the typical game show guy. He's supposed to be nasty.
Yeah.
But I don't know what he's doing.
I'd rather see Rosie than Bobcat. That's saying a lot.
Yeah, I hear you.
Howard, you're the king. I love you, man.
Thanks, man.
All right.
I'm angry today, huh?
Well, you don't seem any more angry to me than you.
Really? Okay, good. I want to keep that in check. Went back to therapy yesterday.
Stirring those ashes.
Yeah, therapist was gone for a week. And,
how'd that go?
I went back and I sat down. I started doing my thing, started talking. He said, are you aware that... I'll forget it. He says, after he led away from me, he says, you're as bad as you ever were. Like
what, do you think a week was going to make a difference?
No, everything he'd worked on with me, it totally reverted back.
That's not how it works. Doesn't the psychiatrist know that?
No. And maybe it didn't work that way with you.
What does he think? He's a cure-all? He's going to touch you and you'll be changed?
Nah, I'm not explaining it right. But I was like back to...
That's what happens. It's like peeling an onion.
Yeah.
As you get to the next layer, all the stuff is still there.
So why don't I just go to you for therapy? You seem to know so much. What am I doing? Why am I wasting money and time?
I don't know what's wrong with you and your therapist.
Maybe you could help. He's not half as smart as you, Rob.
Obviously not.
No one can be.
You're just as bad. Of course you are. It's going to get worse.
Right. Boy. What?
You're an onion.
You're an onion. You need to be peeled.
You're like an onion.
And then I guess therapy is like the onion gets all the peels go back on again.
No. It's not like the peels go back on. At a deeper level, you experience all the same stuff again.
Oh. All right, there you go. Thank you.
Many different legumes.
Brian, you're on the air.
Jackie's like a
Howard,
salad.
how you doing?
Yeah, what's happening, bro?
I have a real beef. I have a beef with the Italians. With all these Sinatra stuff going on, how, it's so great and everything. I would like to know, how come they don't own up to their part in World War II? It seems like as soon as the tide started to turn to war, they switched sides.
Mm-hmm.
And every time I talk to people of Italian descent, and they say, oh, we helped beat Hitler and blah, 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 blah. I go, no. You guys helped Hitler, and you guys were all for it as long as you were winning. As soon as they lost Africa, and, as soon as the tide of the war started to change, it seems like they switched sides. And I'd just like your opinion on that. And thanks for having Everclear on yesterday, man. That was great.
Yeah, that was cool. Thanks, man.
All right, bye.
All right. I've always blamed Sinatra for that as well.
You know what? Wasn't Wasn't he the greatest man on earth?
Who, Sinatra?
Yeah.
He was Superman.
I get that impression from all the stuff I see and read.
Yeah. Meanwhile,
last night I turned on the TV and Mike Wallace was lauding him.
Meanwhile, it's real funny because I know deep down inside his kids must hate his guts. I mean, I can't imagine they don't. Because he was so skunky in real life.
Well, you know what he said he wanted to be? You know, they even had this little clip of him saying, you know, how he wanted to be remembered.
Yeah.
He said, I want to be remembered as a guy who sort of innovated something in popular music and as a guy who really enjoyed his life.
Yeah, well, he did. Well, all I know is his kids have the rights to his image. And not more than, what is it, about a week that he's dead? They've already sanctioned a Frank Sinatra talking doll.
A singing doll?
Yeah, it's so great.
When do we get a hold of that?
Yeah, it is so great. I mean, because that's like so tacky.
Yeah.
And what they're going to do is just tacky up his image, and I love it. The kids go right ahead, man, right on, do it.
Run him into the ground.
Run him into the ground. Let's have a Frank Sinatra, douche product. Okay?
Singing douche.
Singing douche. It sings to you while it cleans you. It's beautiful. Yeah, Frank Sinatra singing douchebag.
Can you imagine?
Yep.
Your smile was so exciting. Something in my heart.
Hey, Ozzy's going to be here in about a month.
Really?
My favorite Ozzy moment is when Ozzy met with Princess Diana. Do you remember that?
No.
Your Royal Highness, is it true that you stepped there?
What the hell is it? Jerry, are you supposed to bleep this? Didn't we discuss that? My favorite Ozzy moment. Oh, boy. I don't know.
Yo, Howie.
Let's see. Remember when Ozzy went up at Apollo 13?
No.
Yeah.
Houston, we have a problem.
There it is. I see it.
Open the fucking door, you asshole!
Ozzy was stuck.
It's me! Open the door!
Very sad. Remember that? We're going to ask Ozzy all about it when he was at Apollo 13.
He'll tell us.
Hi. My daughter has a very novel idea for your show concerning Rosie O'Donnell, and I think she has a good idea. She's going to tell you right now. Hold on.
Okay. I was thinking of a Rosie O'Donnell pinata that you could hit her head and candy would fall out. Okay. And I was also thinking...
To respond or forward...
Cut the poor child.
New from Factel, just in time for the holidays. The Rosie O'Donnell doll. She walks, she talks, she'll eat you out of house and home.
How my fat ass is stuck in a toilet? How come nobody ever sees me dating men?
She's the comedian who has so many chins, it looks like a stairway up to her face. She's Rosie O'Donnell, everybody's favorite fatso. Now a doll ready to play with your child.
When I dump, it takes me 3 days to wipe.
I love my Rosie doll, Mom. Oh, I love my Rosie doll.
When I buy hot dogs, I don't know whether to have sex with them or eat them.
Forget Barbie. Forget Ken. Just don't forget to feed your Rosie doll. Just pull her string and watch her pudgy mouth and fingers move.
Oh, my God, I think I threw mud.
The Rosie O'Donnell doll. New from Factel. Batteries and groceries not included.
Hi, this is Hank, the Angry Drunk Dwarf. Tonight on a brand new E-show, meet Yasura, a party girl from L.A. who had sex with tons of celebrities. Sex Friday is back, baby. Tonight on the great E-show.
What do you like to do on Friday nights, Hank?
Get drunk and have sex.
Yeah, with who? Hey, Terry, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Oh, man, you're always dissing Frank, and I know the guy was a gangster and he cheated on his wives and everything, but...
Hey, Terry, man, that's a girl's name.
Terry?
Terry. How do you spell that?
Anyway, Howard, listen, man.
T-E-R-I.
The guy raised millions of dollars.
Hey, dude, did you... What was that? Frank Sinatra raised what?
billions of dollars for charity.
So what? What do you think?
That positively affects people's
No,
lives.
a PR person sets you up with that so it washes out all the bad stuff you did your whole life.
It worked for him.
Yeah. Everyone goes around and goes, well, he raised $1 billion for charity. I go, yeah, because some PR person said, you know what, Frank? Every time you bust somebody in the mouth or you do something horrible.
Or you dump another woman.
Yeah, or, you're just taking some other guy's wife. Or you're kicking your underwear across the stage and Jilly has to pick it up for you. Every time you do that.
Howard, you're a Bela Lugosi fan, right?
Yeah.
At the end of Bela's life, when there was nobody there for him and bills had to be paid, who stepped in without any publicity and took care of everything?
Okay, good. All right, so after I kill 6 million Jews, maybe I'll save like 5 German shepherds' lives and be good to animals.
All I'm saying is you got to admit the guy did some good to a lot of people.
I'm not saying he did some good, but stop holding the guy. I mean, Italian people, they're like,
He's a good singer.
Oh, Frank was the greatest Italian that ever lived. He's not the greatest Italian that ever lived.
You know what it is to positively affect people's lives.
You're not even listening to me. So why do I bother talking to you? You're just talking underneath me, and you're not even listening.
Come on, man. You think Sandra Bernhardt's good looking, man? Frank would never sleep with a girl like that.
Let me tell you something. Frank Sinatra's about as good looking as Sandra Bernhard. If he couldn't sing, that's who he'd be screwing. Take a look at The First Wife. That'll tell you what Frank Sinatra can get on his own.
Howard, you can't deny he still gave a lot to charities and helped a lot of people.
He gave a lot to charity. I said, so what? Big deal. He went and he sang somewhere and he did a fundraiser. Big deal. You don't listen to this guy. You don't listen.
He heard what you had to say already.
He calls up and then he don't hear me. You bastard. Hang up that phone. I hung somebody on a hook. Quickly, book me on a telethon. This guy's got spaghetti in his ears. Every time I try to teach him about the world, he don't listen. You ever see The Godfather, the gangsters who kill like 20 people, but they're in church, like having...
And they have nice families.
Yeah.
They care about their families.
Yeah, they love their families, but everybody else's family be damned.
Expendable.
Yeah, I just love it. If you're good... How about the Frank Sinatra who used to, get engaged to women, and then if any of the word leaked out to the press, he would blame them and then just dump them and never call them.
Or if they said, Frank, I want you to meet my parents.
Yeah.
And he disappeared.
But, it's but if you're good to Frank, Frank will be good to you.
Yeah. Which means, a.k.a. kiss his ass.
It's like a guy who's like, I got a great cement truck business because I know a guy in the mob. I hate the mob, but, they're good to me, so I'll keep quiet. I mean, hey, come on, dude. Are you kidding me? And as far as Frank Sinatra being the greatest Italian that ever... I'll tell you something. Sal Dell'Abate is a greater Italian. There's a guy got no thanks, fought in World War II, almost got killed.
Still carrying around shrapnel or something.
Yeah, something.
Something in there.
Still carrying around something. I mean, there's a great Italian. To me, that guy's 20 times more honorable than Frank Sinatra.
But does he have a medal? Oh, yeah, he does have a medal.
He's got a medal, all right, but he bought it. Who's got a medal?
Mr. Dell'Abate.
Oh, Mr. Dell'Abate. I think you meant Frank.
No, Frank got the Congressional Medal or something.
For singing.
Yeah.
The Congressional Medal for singing. I don't know, man. I just hate when people idolize people that don't deserve it. Now, me, on the other hand, I deserve to be idolized.
Oh, boy, here we go.
I'm a great man. Right?
I don't think anybody deserves to be idolized.
Oh, don't tell that to Jackie. There are people who worship at his website. Hey, so, okay, I'll tell you this when we get back. I have something unbelievable to tell you.
Oh, don't build us up in this.
Oh, my God.
Is this really good?
Yeah. I have something unbelievable to tell you. Coming up next.
Howard Stern, king of the airwaves. I think Howard Stern is a moron. He's pathetic, he's low-class, insensitive, a self-promoting sleazeball. I also think he's funny as hell. He cracks me up all the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm always laughing. I turn around and go, this guy's good. The Howard Stern Show.
Hey, Beavis. You know that Howard Stern dude?
Yeah. I mean, no.
Yeah, you do. He's that dude who's, really tall, but he's got, a really tiny wiener.
Oh, yeah. He does that show about big thingies and butts and choking his chicken.
Yeah.
He's old. He had a small penis.
We should, call him up and say, You've got a small wiener.
Yeah.
Oh. It's the Howard Stern Show.
Yeah.
I have a question. Were Beavis and Butthead brothers?
No.
They weren't.
No. But there were never any parents around. They always hung out in that one house.
Yeah, so I don't know what their relationship is.
Yeah. They were actually gay lovers.
Oh.
That's the part they couldn't show you on MTV because you're homophobic. You never see, like, gay videos on there. Yeah. Jackie told me he went to see Truman Show, Jim Carrey's movie yesterday.
And what do you think?
I'm just wondering how Jackie got to go and we didn't.
What was it, a screening?
Yes. My friends.
Well, he keeps it... how did you get invited to that?
One of my email friends.
Was that right?
Oh, that email.
Yeah, I don't wait around for the station to invite me.
It's working out for me, this email.
I'd like to go again because the whole time you're watching it, you're thinking about the concept because it's so huge. You know?
Right.
So you didn't get it the first time?
Yeah, that's right.
I didn't understand it.
Come on, I need to watch it.
Very heady. Again.
Go sniff your horses there.
I need to watch it 9 times.
I was just stuck on the concept.
He said he liked it.
Yes.
He, Jim Carrey's going to call in today. Could ask him a bunch of stuff.
Okay.
Like, did you ever wonder why he, like, is so hung up on Lauren Holly?
Of course.
Well,
I couldn't believe they went back together.
I went and researched some stuff on the internet.
Yeah.
And did you know when Jim Carrey was a kid, he used to watch a soap opera in Canada that featured Lauren Holly. And, like, he kind of...
Like, he got fixated on her?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I had no idea about that.
Yeah.
So as a kid, she was on a soap opera?
Yeah. Right?
Whoa. That's sick.
Interesting, right? That's sick.
But he got there and then went back.
Yeah. Was married, been there. Did it, and came back. See, I understand him.
Maybe he saw her on TV again.
Yeah, maybe he was watching her on TV.
Yeah, you guys are stuck on picket fences.
I knew the tabloids would figure out what happened with Phil Hartman that night. They got the whole story in the Inquirer.
What's the deal?
All right, you want the whole thing?
Yeah.
All right, everyone want to know what happened that night?
You know they had like a joint funeral.
Yeah, that's weird. Did they get buried next to each other?
I don't know. I know they had a joint funeral.
If I go to sleep,
But Phil had said, what I had read was that Phil wanted to be cremated, so I don't know if they're going to bury them at all.
Because if I go to sleep and my wife shoots me 3 times...
And then shoots herself?
I don't want to be buried next door.
You don't want to have a funeral with her?
No. I really don't. I really don't. What do I need to be next to her for?
That's weird.
You might as well put you in the same coffin.
I don't know which account to read, the Inquirer one or the Star one.
Are they different?
Well, I've only read the Inquirer one. That's pretty good. But the Star one is Phil Hartman's nightmare with drug-crazed wife. She drove him into the arms of another woman.
Oh.
And the Inquirer one...
What do they say?
Oh, you want to go with the Inquirer?
Well, what is their headline? Give me the 2 headlines.
All right. Phil Hartman murder. Why tortured wife pulled the trigger? What really happened in the final hours?
Ooh, I think I want to go with the final hours.
Okay, then you got it. Right here on this show. Most people, you know, what I do is I read through the Inquirer and just give you the stuff that we'd all be interested in.
Right.
You don't have to buy it. Phil Hartman murder. What really happened? Here it is. Quote, that's it. I'm going to divorce you. I'm leaving you. I'm taking the children. You won't get anything. That was Phil Hartman to his wife.
Boom.
All right, you need to know more? They even know what was said in the house.
Now, that's ridiculous. How do they know that?
Because Bryn went and spoke to people.
Oh.
Right?
Well, okay, when did he say that?
Driven to his wit's end,
okay.
News radio star Phil Hartman unknowingly sealed his doom by shouting those fateful words at his drug-abusing, out-of-control wife, according to the secret police files and investigators. How secret could they be if the Inquirer has it? Authorities have interviewed the Hartman children and neighbors to reconstruct the hour-long drama of May 28th when beautiful blonde Bryn Hartman, Bryn, 2 N's no less, gave herself that name when she moved to Hollywood.
Yeah.
Bryn.
Now, was that legal or...
Yeah. You knew she's psycho if she changed her name to Bryn.
Yeah. She was saying something then.
Why not B-R... Okay, the why I don't get, but why 2 N's?
Why not keep your own name?
Yeah.
Why do you have to have a Bryn kind of name?
Because she wasn't Hollywood enough. Okay. Beautiful blonde Bryn Hartman pumped three bullets into her sleeping husband and then took her own life. Here's what police believe happened.
All right.
After having a couple of strong drinks called Cosmopolitans. Jackie, what's a Cosmopolitan?
That's a new one on me.
Mm-hmm. They must be strong. You know, if Jackie hasn't heard of them.
Sounds like one of those ones where it's a normal drink with an extra shot of something thrown in or two shots.
Why would you say that?
Why don't we get some of those?
Because that's how they come up with these new drinks. They have, you know, like a screwdriver, but then you throw in a shot of something, it becomes a tequila sunrise.
Then it becomes like a tequila sunrise.
Sex on the beach and you know, it's...
All right, so I've never heard of a Cosmopolitan.
After having a couple of strong drinks called Cosmopolitans with a friend at a bar near Encino, which is her home, the former model, an alcoholic who had recently fallen off the wagon, returned to her house about 10 p.m. Phil was furious. Here it is in a nutshell. Phil was furious that she'd been out drinking and an argument broke out downstairs, revealed a police insider.
Is this the night of?
Night of.
Okay.
He also knew she had a cocaine problem. Phil followed Bryn from room to room, berating her for going out and drinking. They were shouting at each other, and their kids, Bergen, 6 years old, and Sean, 9, heard it. Bergen. Just say you spell Bergen.
B-I-R-G-E-N?
Yeah. Who would know that?
I've read it.
Oh. You see?
I cheated.
Yeah. They stopped in the kitchen and screamed furiously at each other for nearly 20 minutes. Phil stormed out of the kitchen, and Bryn, crying hysterically, followed him throughout the downstairs, screaming that he was making her miserable and that he had been cheating on her. So she's yelling, he's cheating. He's screaming at her because she's drinking. One of the kids hears, calls out and says,
could you two shut up?
well, yeah, Bryn leaves the fight. She takes a breather from the fight to go tend to the kids, and the kid's voice is trembling and everything. You know, you can imagine these kids are little kids.
Yeah.
The kid says, why the hell are you two fighting? Wiping away tears, a distraught Bryn tried to reassure her worried child. Don't worry.
Mommy's not going to shoot Daddy later.
Everything's going to be okay. Just go back to sleep. But even the kid knew what was going on. He says, are you and Daddy going to get a divorce? Because if I was you, I would say, because maybe that's a good idea.
Bryn said, over my dead body.
Bryn hugged the frightened child. No, never. She promised, I'll never let a divorce happen.
Well, then it's the kid's fault.
Right.
Oh.
After trying to calm her youngster, she told her precious child to go back to sleep and left the room. Precious child.
Please.
Put cotton in your ears.
But just minutes later, the arguing began again, said the police insider. Bryn screamed at her husband of 11 years, don't you turn your back on me. This is all your fault. Phil shouted, leave me alone. I can't take this anymore. You don't even know what you're doing to all of us. But Bryn, whose friends say was extremely jealous, insecure, this is a model, no less, is insecure about Phil Hartman. This is a man's world. But Bryn was getting a little long in the tooth. Because even when I interviewed her like 5 years ago, she was looking a little old. All right? Between you and me. Maybe a couple of city miles have been racked up on that face. So, only in Hollywood women get insecure, Yeah,
but she's also an alcoholic and a cocaine addict.
Yeah.
Yeah, so? Since that interview, the meter's been running.
Yeah, because she's insecure about her looks. Because all she's got is her looks, and now they're fading.
Well, she's like forcing him out the door. I mean, not only am I growing old, but now I've got big problems.
But Bryn, whose friends say, you can put up with an alcoholic if she looks like, like a really hot 22-year-old model.
That's right. A 22-year-old alcoholic is okay.
Exactly. But Bryn, who friends say was extremely jealous, insecure, had a fiery temper, wasn't about to back down. You've been cheating on me, she roared. I gave you my whole life, but you don't think I'm pretty enough. I'll kill you.
Uh-oh.
Phil erupted at his wife.
He was brave.
Oh, yeah. Well, who figures your wife's going to kick your ass? Well, this is great. The Inquirer's got pictures of women who have had plastic surgery and have done alcohol and drugs.
What?
Yeah. Bryn Hartman's face reflected years of cosmetic surgery and a battle with drug and alcohol abuse.
Oh, dear.
Can you imagine? They got everything on this babe.
So what is it with the faces of the...
All right. Wait, I'll get to that in a minute.
Okay. I don't know what that... I've never heard of such a thing.
Yeah, they got an article on everything. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of your threats. You need help, Phil says to his wife. The actor goes, Phil.
You know what? In my head, I'm doing it in Phil's voice.
Yeah. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of your threats. You need help. I always thought Phil sounded a little gay, you know what I mean?
Yeah, there was a little...
I'm sick of you. I'm sick of your threats. You need help. The actor sought refuge in the bedroom, but Bryn followed him, still ranting as he changed into the T-shirt and shorts he usually slept in.
He's amazing.
Yeah, you don't sleep. You don't go to sleep. You leave the house. Or you lock the door.
No, you get out.
Suddenly, their daughter walked into the bedroom clutching a teddy bear and asked why Mommy and Daddy were fighting. Phil went over to the little girl and picked her up. He sat on the edge of the bed and hugged her tightly. Don't worry, baby, he told her. Sometimes Mommies and Daddies fight. We love you. That's a good answer. At least he didn't say, no, we're not fighting. That's what my parents would always say.
You're kidding.
We're having a discussion.
Loudly.
She hugged her father tightly as she did. She dropped the teddy bear. Phil took his daughter back to her room and tucked her in for the night. When he returned to the master bedroom, Bryn began screaming at him all over again. She sounds like a live wire.
I would have been out of there like a shot because you can't even sleep in that house.
Yeah. After a few minutes, Phil could no longer withstand the tirade and told her the marriage was over. Bryn went ballistic with rage. By this time, Bryn had changed into two-piece pajamas. Ooh, that must look cute. Oh. Phil screamed, get out. This is my bedroom, too, Bryn yelled. You can't kick me out. As Phil climbed on into the bed and pulled the covers halfway up, his wife flew out of the room. She stormed around the house, slamming drawers, cabinets, and cursing out loud. Police believe she had at least one alcoholic drink and possibly more. She went through the house looking for evidence.
She was in the house?
Yeah.
Okay.
She went through she wouldn't have had a drink in the house. She went through the house looking for evidence that her husband was having an affair. Every hotel receipt she found from his trips out of town, she believed confirmed her suspicions that he was leaving her for another woman. Every restaurant receipt further fueled her rage. Faced with the prospect of losing everything, her mind snapped. Police believe Bryn crept back into the bedroom. Trying not to wake Phil, she reached high into the closet where they kept two handguns, and silently fumbling around in the darkness, she found the weapons. She took one gun, removed the trigger guard. Now with her eyes adjusted to the dim light of the bedroom, she took several silent footsteps to the king-size bed and looked down at her sleeping husband, who was on his left side. Extending her arm, she aimed the handgun at Phil's head and squeezed the trigger.
So he wasn't awake when this happened?
No, thank God. Cops were although he might have been. Usually when my wife and I fight,
you can't sleep.
You can't sleep, so you pretend you're asleep.
Oh, God, can you imagine?
Cops were still investigating if she immediately fired two more, or in my case, you might be pleasuring yourself, and you don't want her to catch you, so you lay silently. Cops were still, he might have been pleasuring himself.
You know what, you would be found in a very funny position.
Yeah, because I would be like, I'd be like, that was such an intense fight, I need to unwind, I'm never going to get to sleep. So my quickest way to unwind is to,
Stern was found.
Grab two tissues.
That's right, Stern was holding.
Stern was found clutching tissues and his genitalia. Cops were still investigating if she immediately fired two more shots. Oh, I see. Extending her arms. Okay, I skipped a part, all right? She took one gun, removed the trigger guard. Now with her eyes adjusted, she blasted him, okay? Cops were still investigating if she immediately fired two more shots, another one into the comic's head and the other into his body, or came back later and fired the shots. They don't know if she...
Where'd the first shot go?
Head.
Okay.
Responding to a 911 call at 6:23 a.m., police arrived and quickly got the two Hartman children away from the scene, but before they could reach the bedroom, Bryn shot herself in the head. The cops rushed past pictures of Phil, his wife, and children beaming like an all-American family. Entering the upstairs bedroom, they found the two bodies side by side on the bed. A pool of blood surrounded Phil's head. His eyes and mouth were open.
So he was awake.
Maybe. Bryn was on her back, her bloody head hardly recognizable. Still on the floor was a silent witness to the unspeakable tragedy, her child's teddy bear.
Jeez.
Man. Now, how wicked is that?
All that happened that same night. I thought maybe he had told her he was leaving her days before. And
yeah.
He was hanging around.
And this says, Bryn Hartman's face reflected years of cosmetic surgery and a battle with drug and alcohol abuse. As a Minnesota high school student, she was typically all-American. She was fresh-faced and clear-eyed with a mane of luxurious blonde hair. By 1993, Hollywood wife Bryn had gone under the knife for a nose job and had collagen injections in her lips. Yeah, like who in Hollywood hasn't done that?
Yeah, really. That puts her in league with everyone.
I don't know. Looks all right here.
What are they saying? That there's a look you get if you abuse alcohol and have plastic surgery?
Let me see. Life in the fast lane quickly caught up with her. At the 1994 Emmy Awards, harsh sunlight emphasized the wrinkles around her eyes and her sagging skin. Yeah, drinking will do that to you. So, obsessed with maintaining her youthful appearance, Bryn had a facelift by the time she attended the glitzy Carousel of Hope Ball soon after. The mother of two looked years younger, her wrinkles gone, her skin as smooth as glass. Sadly, Bryn's face couldn't hide the effects of her drug and alcohol abuse at the American Comedy Awards in 1996. Her face was gaunt and haggard. Her once glossy blonde hair hung down stringy and lifeless. Her eyes looked haunted. After a stint in rehab, Bryn bounced back for a November 1997 gala. She looked alert with a healthy tan and big smile, but that only masked the demons that would emerge later.
So, somebody was saying the other day that she had been sober for 9 years. Apparently not, huh?
No, please. You know what? Most people can't get sober.
A lot of people get sober.
That's what they want you to believe.
Oh, stop it. You think you're sneaky?
Yeah, it's impossible.
You're so wet.
It's really, man, if you're into drinking, man, ask Jackie. Seriously.
I know a number of people who have cleaned up their act.
Yeah. Like Jackie cleaned up to the point where he doesn't drink as much during the week.
Jackie has never cleaned up.
I know, he's an alcoholic.
Yeah, he's never cleaned up.
Right.
No desire.
No desire to clean up.
Jackie has to take a vacation from drinking. He never stops.
Yeah.
He just takes a vacation.
Oh, man.
Takes a sabbatical.
All right, so at least now, I told you the regs that have the whole story.
Yeah. Now, what does the Star say? See, I'm so fascinated by the story, I can listen to another article.
You want to hear more?
Yes.
You're out of your mind.
I love the teddy bear angle, isn't
it?
Hey, did you see that thing in the paper today? Sonny from Sonny and Cher?
Yeah.
He would have lived. Sonny went out and bought a helmet after Michael Kennedy skied into a tree. So he bought a helmet to ski but he looked at it and he said to his wife, "I'll look silly with a helmet on my head. You won't think I look attractive."
Yeah, you'll think I look silly.
Yeah, dude. You ever look in the mirror?
You look silly.
You look silly, period. Yeah, and those young women you marry you don't marry you for your looks.
And you look a lot sillier with a tree in your head.
Yeah. So they're saying that he just wouldn't wear it because he was vain. What's with ugly guys being vain? Man, when you're ugly, just, you know what? Bask in it. You get all these chicks who want to marry you for your money, man. Bask in it, how shallow life is. You know? That's the one thing I'd like to be single for. See how many beautiful women will throw themselves at me, knowing full well how ugly I am. I know. I love that. You know?
There's nobody holding back here.
Phil Hartman, his drug-crazed wife, and mystery girlfriend who drove her to kill. Uh-oh. Sounds like they got better stuff in the Star.
See, let's get to it.
Uh-oh. Mystery girlfriend.
Because everybody's wondering who the woman is.
I bet you these guys know.
Was she at the funeral? Wouldn't that be?
Yeah, how come that hasn't come out?
I'm sure it has.
It sounded like the funeral was very private, like
Yeah.
hardly anybody got to go.
So funny, too, because they got pictures of Bryn Hartman, you know. She looks great. I mean, you know, and on Long Island, married to any normal guy.
She'd be a queen.
She'd be the toast of the town. She wouldn't be drinking.
And I'm just looking, I said, Phil Hartman would have never made the cover of any tabloid.
No.
Until now.
Yep. Phil Hartman's crazed wife killed him because he told her he was having an affair with another woman and wanted a divorce. See, this is a whole different story.
That's a different conversation.
Yeah. Well, who do you believe, the Inquirer or the Star?
Well, tell me what they say. Maybe there's some similarities.
News Radio and Saturday Night Live star Phil, 49, confided to friends in the days before his death that he had found a special new woman and was finally ready to end his long troubled marriage.
Okay, so they talked to his friends.
Yeah, Bryn discovered a Tiffany's bill that was not for her and a note indicating her husband wanted a divorce, which apparently pushed her over the edge. Damn, how could you go
a note?
Yeah, how could you go to sleep in your jammies knowing your wife's drunk?
What note? What do you write? You write down that you
I don't know.
leave your wife?
Let's see. She had cut her husband off from sex and refused even to speak to him during the last few days of his life. Oh, if you're thinking of a divorce, you don't want sex anyway.
Right, I mean, so what?
Yeah. She had repeatedly warned him that he would never get out of the marriage alive.
Well, she did warn him.
You wonder how many nights he went to bed like this, them having fought already. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe, well, and the other thing, they said he was tired of her threats, so maybe she threatened all the time.
Yep. She had repeatedly warned him that he would never get out of the marriage alive. Bryn shot dead her sleeping husband in early hours. We don't know that, all right. Sources told Star that Bryn, who had a long history of alcoholism and addiction to cocaine and painkillers, had brazenly threatened in the past that she would kill Phil if he ever tried to leave her for another woman. Phil's cheating on me. I just know he is. An agitated Bryn told shocked lunch companions at a trendy Beverly Hills restaurant in one such incident a few months ago. I'm going to kill him. I swear I'm going to kill him. He's crazy if he thinks he can dump me for someone else. I've dedicated my life to him. I hate him. He's driving me insane. I just don't know how much more I can take.
Oh, it was all there. She said it all. Somebody should have gotten this woman help.
But despite Bryn's raging jealousy and paranoia, one of Hartman's closest friends insists he didn't cheat on her even until the very end, even though he knew the marriage was beyond repair. In Hollywood, where people are seriously unfaithful, or serially unfaithful, he genuinely believed that he should stay with his wife, said Paul Rubens, better known as Pee Wee Herman, who had known...
I was hardly talking to him. How much would he know?
Are you kidding? Phil hated Pee Wee.
I know.
It was only until the last few days of his life that he had broken that golden rule. He never told me who the woman was that he found, but he did say she was special. So he did have another chick.
Yeah, but in days he knows he wants to leave his wife for another chick?
This is a guy's been married 3 times. He's not well thought out when it comes to women. He did what he thought he had to do. He told Bryn. He told her the truth. You never tell your wife the truth. Never, ever, ever. If you're having an affair, you just say you're leaving because it's just not working out.
Oh, absolutely.
You don't tell her you're with another woman.
With guns in the house.
Yeah. He told her a few days before the murder that he was leaving. She became angry. She became jealous. She became depressed.
See, this is what I thought, that it was like days before. So she got good and angry and got ready to do this.
Yeah, because these women always believe they can never find another guy, and their whole lives are tied up with men.
No, this is a sickness this woman has. Don't say women believe.
Women.
This is a sickness.
You're the only woman who doesn't believe that. The marriage had gone sour. He told her he was leaving. Blah, 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 blah. He had a new romance in his life. It was too much for her. She snapped. She couldn't stand the thought of losing him, and she couldn't have him. Nobody could. You know, one of those things. If I can't have you...
Well, there's a lot more guys who think that way, Howard.
Bryn told me once that men don't divorce their third wives.
Oh, so she thought she was in for the long haul.
Said an insider. I actually got goosebumps when she said that. She made it clear she would never let him leave the marriage alive. Bryn had so much suppressed anger that it was only a matter of time before she exploded. She had a lot of demons.
What in the hell was she so angry about?
I don't know.
She's angrier than you, Howard.
Yeah, finally. See, I could have married her. I need a woman as angry as I am. She found a receipt from Tiffany. You see, the other story made it seem like she was running through the house crazy looking for receipts.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, there were receipts. And evidently he had gone to Tiffany's, bought some expensive jewelry. Bryn asked Hartman if it was her birthday present, and he said no. He told her, I'm involved with someone else, and I'm going to leave you.
That is the cruelest thing you've read so far.
Yeah, no wonder she shot him.
Oh, boy.
He once confessed to me that she'd threatened to kill him if he ever left her, but he finally got up the courage to ask for a divorce. He just wanted out. Bryn just couldn't take that fact that she was losing him. Man. She did it after returning home from drinks with women friends at a nearby restaurant. Man.
They don't have the last hours. They don't have any take on what happened in the house.
No.
Girls, I'll be right.
Let's see. After the shooting, Bryn left the children alone. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And went to the home of a male friend in the San Fernando Valley. All right? Distraught and nearly incoherent, she told him how she had just shot her husband and fell asleep. At first, the friend didn't believe her. Yeah.
Boy, is she cool.
He looked inside her purse, found the revolver with several bullets missing, and he started to believe her. He put the gun in a plastic bag, later handing it over to the police. When Bryn woke up, her friend took her to the home and discovered that Hartman was dead, lying on the bed, wearing a pair of boxer shorts and a T-shirt. He called 911 on a phone downstairs, but Bryn grabbed another gun and locked herself in the bedroom beside her dead husband. Fearing the safety of... You want more of this?
Children, yes.
Yeah. You love this story, don't you? Why do you love this so much?
No.
Me too. It's just so wild.
We're morbid.
Yeah. During the safety of the children, the friend grabbed Sean and was hustling him out the front door. That's the kid. Police cars arrived with guns drawn. They go inside to rescue with the other kid, Bergen, who was still in the bedroom.
In her own bedroom.
And then they heard another shot in the bedroom. They broke down the bedroom door, discovered Bryn had shot herself. She was lying on the bed next to her dead husband. Okay?
Did she fall on the bed after she shot herself, or did she lie down to shoot herself?
I don't know.
I wondered that.
That's a tough one. She was lying on the bed next to her dead husband, so she must have...
gotten into bed with him.
Yeah. For one final... And his head was half blown off. News of the murder-suicide shocked Phil's friends. Listen to Paul Rubens all of a sudden being a good friend.
He's the major spokesperson.
Phil told me Paul stiffed him out of a bunch of dough.
Yeah, and they hardly spoke.
Rubens said Bryn was delusional, had completely cut her husband out of her life, refusing to have sex or even speak to him. Phil did everything he could, he said, but Bryn was convinced he was running around Hollywood having an affair with a pretty girl he met. So there it is. Yeah, Paul Rubens.
Well, maybe they had patched things up.
Who knows? Hey, you got a picture of Pee-wee. Lost all his hair. He's bald.
You kidding?
Oh, is that bizarre? Look at that. That's
bald Pee-wee?
That's the freakiest thing about this article. Look at that.
Ooh.
Pee-wee's got no hair. He's bald, man. Check that out.
Oh, my God.
Oh, that's scary. He ought to move to Long Island and become an accountant. All right. There it is. Now you got all the information you need. You happy? Hey, guess who's coming in? The brand new Spice Girl. What do you think of that? What is it, Shanna? Or Shana? Howard.
Hi, Howard. This is Shauna. I just wanted to give you
Shauna. See,
and let you know
Phil Hartman's wife should have renamed herself Shauna. Yeah. What is that, Shauna?
How do you spell that?
I didn't hear what you said.
You're not being fair to Phil Hartman's wife.
Why am I not being fair?
Because she obviously could not deal with the fact that her husband was going to leave her. So not only did she kill him, she killed herself.
You know what's wrong with you, broads?
What's wrong with us?
I'm going to tell you. Yeah. Here's what's wrong with you.
Come on, tell me.
It's the way you're raised. You think that your whole life is your looks.
No, they don't got their whole life.
Excuse me. Let me just finish my thought. You think that your whole life is your looks. You marry a guy when you're young, therefore you're giving him your looks. And then you think, oh, my God, when he leaves you, you're like, oh, my God, I'm going to be all alone. What's wrong with being alone?
There's nothing wrong with being alone, but he gets married because
Excuse me, lady.
So what? You know what? Marriage is archaic.
Society is having a mate.
Yeah.
Everybody's partnered up. And it doesn't really matter to the guys. They're out working. They got jobs.
Right.
But a woman's accomplishment is marriage.
Yeah, it's who you marry.
I understand that.
Even if they're miserable, they stay with the guy.
That's what I'm saying. She doesn't sound like she's happy, but she wants to stay in this anyway.
Because she wants to be Mrs. Phil Hartman and not be embarrassed by everybody.
Well, can you blame her? Can you blame her?
Yes, I can blame her. She's an idiot.
How about being in a relationship filled with love, and if it doesn't work, get out of it?
Yeah, and stop worrying about...
If it's a relationship filled with love...
Shut up. You are so dumb, Shauna. You don't get it, man.
Not just being in a relationship so you can have the title.
Yeah. How about not killing people? Don't diss.
Jackie Mason, one of his most brilliant lines was, if there was really such a thing as love, why does everybody find it at the same time?
Right.
If you look at statistics, most people get married at the same age. It's like everybody falls in love at the same moment.
Is that... Wow, listen to you. You're angry. I don't know. I'm not sure I'm following that one.
The point is that there's no such thing. People get married because they're supposed to.
Well, I agree with that.
End of story. Otherwise, you'd find it a different time.
Hey, Scott, you're on the air.
Yeah, hi, Howard.
Yeah.
I saw on Extra that both Bryn and Phil were getting cremated.
Because I know I said Phil wanted to be cremated.
Yeah, well, they know where Phil wants to go.
Anywhere away from Bryn. Where's he want to go?
Some lake, I don't know, Lake Tahoe or something like that.
Yeah, he wanted to be sprinkled over some lake. You're right. I read this.
And
that's weird. Like, how do you guys, when they're alive, decide where they want to be sprinkled?
First of all, he's a pretty young man. What is he even doing thinking about?
Yeah, I mean, why is he concentrating on where he's going to be sprinkled?
Do you have those arrangements made?
Yeah. I'm supposed to be sprinkled somewhere, I think in Utah. Hey, by the way, we snuck a microphone into Utah's locker room after they beat the Bulls.
The Jazz, yes.
Two of the players were talking about me.
Stop it.
I swear. Listen to this.
Yo, Howard Stern's a moron.
He's a scumbag. Comes across as somebody that don't like women. Maybe he got a little...
No, I tell you something. We're going to start this over.
Because the only thing he talk about is licking and licking. Motherfucker do a whole lot of sticking.
You guys are nuts in there.
I don't think that's the...
She left us, yeah. She left us, yeah. She left us, yeah. Well, since we lost our die, we don't know what to do. She got killed the other night. Her boyfriend was killed too. They hit a cement pole, and you know it's awfully sad. They hit a cement pole, and it hurt them awfully bad. Come on. The driver, he was smashed, which is why he smashed the car. But why'd he take the wheel after boozing in a bar? I guess they called him, and he came when duty called. You know they called him, and he drove into a wall. Yeah, you know she left us, yeah. You know she left us, You know she left us, yeah. One more time, here we go. You know the paparazzi blows for chasing our Diana. It caused them to drive fast and get squished just like a banana. We're gonna miss her. And her boyfriend, Dodie, too. But not that driver. His driving stunk to you. Yeah, she left us. Yeah. You know Di left us. And with Diana gone, you know we'll all be sad. And with Diana gone, you know we'll all be sad. And with Diana gone, you know we'll all be sad. Clapping. Thank you.
Truman Show.
Oh. Well, Jackie went to see the Truman Show. I had friends who've gone to see it already. You know, it's opening this weekend, but they have these screenings. Hey, you loved it, huh?
Real good.
Real good.
Great. Best one this year.
Best movie.
I think. My humble opinion.
Jim Carrey's calling in later today.
He's so good, man.
Yeah, he's good in it, huh?
He's great. But everybody's good.
Yeah. The premise is that it's a guy who has been on TV his whole life and he doesn't know it. And all of his friends are actors and stuff.
Sad.
Don't the actors feel a little bit of sadness that they're in on?
Yeah, it's deep, man.
It is, right?
Yeah, you see that it's affecting everybody. You know?
And he's probably fallen in love in front of...
Oh, just his whole life. Every single thing is fake.
And then everyone... I'm just guessing. I haven't seen the movie, but I would guess that, like, when he falls in love with a girl and they say, hey, no, you have to reject him because it'll be good for the story... The girl probably is like falling in love with him or something.
Yeah, I don't want to say much.
Okay.
But as it starts to unravel, it's just real eerie.
Sounds good. Paramount Pictures, The Truman Show with Jim Carrey.
Let's listen to the rantings of two show business pinheads, Rosie O'Donnell and Charles Grodin.
I think there's a difference between what Hume Cronin said about your performance and what Howard Stern and Imus do. I think theirs is hateful, mean-spirited, sort of ignorance fueled by arrogance, and together that becomes lethal.
You know, this idea that somebody called up this explosion in Oklahoma City and said, you know, Howard Stern, something about to promote a book, it just shows you what it's getting to.
Well, he was fired in Washington, D.C. because after the crash in the Potomac River, while they were still rescuing people from the river, he called the airline and asked how much it cost to fly from Dulles into the bridge.
You're lying! You're lying! You're lying! Your hair's growing, your nose is growing, you're lying, you're lying, you're lying!
And I agree that there's a level of tact and decorum that's not about being politically correct, it's about being human, that they cross on a daily basis. So I'm with you. I will never do their show just because I don't want to be a party to it, regardless of whether they're, you know, and I encourage my friends, the ones who ask me, should I do the show? I said, don't do the show, regardless of whether or not he's nice to you. Spiritually, it's damaging.
So ends another episode of the Fatso and Baldy Show on the Howard Stern Show.
Number one, I'm not inviting her to do my show. Number two, her head wouldn't fit through the door. Jackie, way too many Heineken Mardling is 2 filthy joke CDs. Sergeant Pecker and the Joke Man are still only $12 plus $4 U.S. shipping. Also on cassette, buy 2, get 1 free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Here's something freaky. His CDs are also available in all major record stores, coast to coast on Oleo Records. For information and 3D animated jokes, visit jokeland.com. Everybody loves .com. Just to wrap up this Phil Hartman saga, I can't believe his death has turned the television industry into turmoil. They say that, you know, he was on Third Rock from the Sun, the final episode, and now they don't know what to do because the show opener for the fall needed Phil Hartman, so they don't know what to do without him.
Right, they said that he had 3 different shows all up in the air.
Suddenly all roads lead to Phil Hartman. The other person
I
think...
didn't realize that.
Yeah, the other person I think is funny in TV news is the Susan Molinari, who was a congresswoman. She was a representative here in New York. She left her powerful position. She was on TV all the time. Everybody loved her. She was charming. CBS hired her to do a morning show on weekends. She left politics to be a, star.
Right.
Show was bombing horribly.
She's terrible on it.
She's terrible on it.
I watched it for the first time this past weekend. I was like, she doesn't even look like she belongs to
it. Yeah, now she's got to be freaking. I hope they paid her a lot of money because, her career is now damaged. She's damaged goods.
Why would she want to do that?
I don't know, because I think she started to think that she was so scary good on TV. But, yeah, when they ask her about politics, she's more interesting.
She could be a political commentator, but to sit there for 2 hours and try to entertain people?
That's because TV executives don't know what to do with people. They don't. They think they do, and they don't. Well, I'm excited this morning because I have an exclusive interview from the woman who just yesterday was selected, supposedly, she claims, as a new Spice Girl. She is replacing Ginger Spice. I don't even know her name.
I didn't even know they were looking. I thought they were touring and not worried about that.
No, she was evidently at some secret audition. Here she comes, very beautiful.
Hello.
There she is.
Well, she certainly dresses like a Spice Girl.
And she looks fantastic. She has a very sexy body and big hair. And
big hair.
You look great.
Thanks. Wait.
Put on your headphones.
Hello.
Hello.
These headphones are ruining my hair.
You're right.
You have hair?
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Hello there, Stone. How the hell are you?
All right. You are charming.
Now, which Spice? I mean, every Spice Girl has a name.
Right. You're the new Spice Girl.
Yeah, that's right, it is. I beat out Butt Spice and Vagina Spice, not to mention all those homos that try to worm their way in, right? Like KY Spice and Rimrod Spice.
All right, let me get this straight. You're saying that you beat out Butt Spice, Vagina Spice, all these people, and you obviously had to acquire some kind of name because you Spice Broads are named for your best attractions or specialties.
Ain't you a friggin' rocket scientist, there you go. Yeah, I whipped all their asses, I did.
Okay, so what is your name? Robin wants to know. We all want to know.
Oh, yeah, I'm BJ Spice.
BJ Spice.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'll tell you what, it was nip and tuck with sodomy Spice, right? Luckily, though, no one is quite sure just what the hell that means.
All right, so I think we can all guess your specialty. I see you sucking a lollipop.
Right.
That's right.
I ain't much on the singing, but hold on to your stupid out when I'm humming, you know what I mean?
Boy, that must have been a great audition.
Yeah.
These auditions.
Well, I'll tell you, though. My real talent is pushing out a flopsy or two without staining me bleeding thong.
Oh, jeez. Wait a second, I don't understand. Your thong bleeds?
No, stupid big nose. Jew.
Jew? First of all, I'm a half Jew.
I'm only kidding, Einstein. Loosen up. Look, I can blast a good fart anytime I want. Let me show you.
Well, this is a classy girl. She claims she can fart at will.
Yeah, okay.
I got that impression.
All right, hold on. Everyone quiet down.
She's going to do it.
Now, look, I need to concentrate.
Right.
She's having a little trouble.
Right. Oh. Whoa.
Well, hold on. I can do better. All right?
That was not bad. That was not bad at all.
Well, I can do better.
Audition, did you do better?
Oh, yeah.
All right, go ahead.
I did the audition.
All right, push another one out.
I need to loosen up a little more. All right. Here we go.
Everyone quiet, please. Everyone quiet. He's straining.
Shut up, you'll miss it, okay?
All right, okay. Everyone hold on for BJ Spice. She's...
Yeah, there you go.
Wow, that was nice.
Yeah, but I think my sanitary belt isn't so sanitary anymore, Yank.
Well, that was... I got to admit, I'm glad they chose you. You're good.
Well, I just have to relax, really.
Right.
I'll tell you what, mate. The other twits better move their asses out of my way because I'm going to blast my way to the top of friggin' showbiz or my moniker ain't BJ.
Right. Now, how long... Let's find out a little bit...
Sing any other songs?
Well, hold on. First of all, let's find out a little about a BJ Spice.
Okay.
How long have you been in show business?
Oh, well, hardly a day, really. Last week I was humping black people for spare change or a warm meal.
Now, wait a second. That sounds racist.
That's not racist. I love those black people for a very long time, mind you.
All right. All right, so here's the happy ending. You are now a Spice Girl, and this proves that in show business there is a happy ending.
Yeah, well, God, you know, when I seen these birds with short one, remember, I said to me beautiful self, I said, BJ, get up off your callous knees and go get yourself into that chick band.
Well, you are interesting. You see, that's...
This is a Spice Girl I would be interested in.
You're
Might
interesting.
be something going on.
You're more interesting than Scary and Baby.
Yeah.
I must tell you, BJ Spice.
You think you'll fit in with them, then?
Oh, sure. I mean, I just enjoy breaking balls, Big Nose, you know. I'm gonna friggin' love being a rich Spice Girl.
You know, I gotta tell you something. I'm getting very turned on by you.
Yeah? Well, if you behave, I'll let you clam down your throat. That's what I really like.
Hold it a second. You're telling me I could spit down your throat?
Yeah, go ahead. I bet I could smell that one coming on. Come on, Big Nose, spit down my throat.
I swear to you, Robin, I have never spit down a girl's throat. I want to do
I
this.
think you ought to start now.
No, I'm going to do it right now. Hold on.
Spit down.
Oh, good.
That was intense, Big Nose.
I hardly got any down there. All right. I think I'm going to stop the interview now because I have to throw off.
Yeah, right.
No, wait. You want to hear me fart again?
No, not now.
Oh, I'll tell you. When I get to be a Spice Girl, some things are going to change, you know. I can tell you that, first of all, I'm going to take a cricket bat to Baby Spice and put it in a very special place.
Why is she upset with Baby Spice?
You're gonna put the cricket bat in where?
Well, Big Nose, I know this is a family show. Let's just say after I'm through with Baby Spice, that cricket bat handle is going to smell like a tuna fish.
Wow. All right, wait a second. Let me ask you some serious questions, okay?
Got to be violence in the Spice
Now,
Girls.
you know that the Spice Girls, the black Spice Girl, Scary Spice, was yelling at all the other Spice Girls. That's why this one quit. Are you intimidated by Scary Spice? Because she did drive a ginger from the group. You know that.
You mean the Negro girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Scary Spice. She's got to be put in her place, that one, or else I'll beat her black and blacker. Wake up, white people!
You're not a racist, are you?
Certainly not. Who told you I was racist? Some damn Pakistani towel-headed freak? I mean, who are you going to believe? Me or some dot-headed cow-worshipping stinky heathen? I'm just saying,
yes.
if Scary Spice gives me any lip, I'll rip every piece of her phony nappy hair out of her head.
All right, listen, you're a tough broad, I'll tell you. You're really angry. All right, speaking of hair, I have to say that you have an unusual hairstyle. Now, how do you get it? Yeah, it's a bit nappy. How do you get it to stay stiff like that?
A lot of combing, you know, and a lot of dried man juice, if you get my meaning. You know what I'm saying, right?
Well, don't you wash your hair?
No, it ruins the style. Plus, it's only going to get sticky again anyway. You know, by the way, you got any toothpaste, Howard? I need to freshen up. My breath smells like sailor.
Well, let me tell you something, BJ Spice.
Yeah.
You are a beautiful woman. I'm staring at your breasts. I'm watching you lick that lollipop. You've got a gorgeous little body on you. And, you know, there's no doubt in my mind that you're going to be a rich Spice Girl. And let me ask you this. When you get rich, what are you going to do with all your money?
Oh, well, that's the best part. I'm going to buy myself a nice fancy car, right, like a Lamborghini or a Jaguar. Then I'm going to buy a complete wardrobe from Chanel. Then I'm going to get a stomach pump.
Thank you, BJ Spice, for giving me...
we're the first.
Yeah, the BJ Spice, you gave me an exclusive. This is the newest thing in rock and roll.
Oh, that's all, Howard. Don't stop kissing me, big fat ass. I've got to go anyway. Listen, here's one last blast just for you. Oh, no! I've had an accident! I'm sorry, I've got to run, and I mean that literally.
Wow, BJ Spice, Robin. Don't you love her?
Thanks a lot, Big Nose!
All right.
I love you, Yank!
You are hot. Look at her.
Yeah.
Look at her little mini skirt, and she can fart, and you can clam down her throat. There goes BJ.
Go clean up.
What a clamor. Look at the little body on her. All right.
Let's all bow our heads and thank the Lord Jesus that these Scores girls are at least good to look at.
What vegetable is a pickle made from?
It's marinated from a grape.
Where does pork come from?
Pork from a mushroom.
Hey, as long as they get naked, I don't care how stupid they are.
The Howard Stern Show. Yeah, baby. I'll tell you something. Stupid ass got fired yesterday. Charles Grodin. I predicted several months ago, because of inside sources that I'm aware of, that Charles Grodin would lose his show. The show was boring and horrible. So it's the last time we'll be hearing from that stupid ass loudmouth. They got rid of him because of low ratings. Plain and simple. How many months ago did I tell you about this?
Oh, it was a good 5 or 6 months ago.
Yep, I told you. They knew 5 or 6 months ago they were going to fire him. And as you said to me, well, they just renewed his contract. I said, yeah, they renew his contract on a daily basis.
But I am really troubled that the governor of New Jersey, Christine Whitman, seeks the support of Howard Stern. Sought it.
This guy has no idea that I'm a comedian. None.
And a men's room after him. And if she knew about the man who was raped in the men's room, this sketch, this bit, this fantasy.
What is he talking about?
Oh, no, this is what he did. For a while, he just would talk about me every night, hoping that would get him ratings. The only ratings he got were from me.
He'd have whole shows where he'd have panels of people talking about us.
Didn't know what to do.
Contracted AIDS and then bleeds into his children's cereal. Does the governor of New Jersey know that when she names a men's room after Howard Stern? Does Arlen Specter know that when he kind of gets the FCC to, well, do we really want to censure? Do we really want to fine Howard Stern? And does George Pataki, the governor of New York, know that? He goes on the air with Howard Stern. Howard Stern, makes sexual observations about his wife. Is it that important to get elected? You're going to be with this guy?
What is it that happened in his life that sex is such a bad topic? That George Pataki, is the reason he's such a great governor is because he's healthy about sex. He's not afraid to talk about it, you anal retentive asswipe.
Do they know that he wishes cancer on his critics? Doug Kiker, the late newsman first just put out there what the man was doing on the radio, and Howard Stern is wishing cancer on Doug Kiker. Doug Kiker did die.
Oh, your fault.
Can you imagine? I think he's blaming me for that. I think he thinks I really gave Doug Kiker cancer. Howard Stern wished cancer, and then she got it.
Wow.
And I was really embarrassed.
Charles Grodin's next job? Boring Spice.
Recently, as the media all flocked to interview Howard Stern, even going to the studio, the wonderful Katie Couric of the Today Show. She's in the studio.
Couric. Doesn't even know her name. Old fool. Oh, it's the glue in his wig. It's seeping into his brain. When guys get old, for some reason, they never know the names of celebrities. Like, they lose it. They lose all awareness of pop culture. Because I know when my dad started getting old, he'd be like, well, what's that guy's name?
Jerry Steinfeld.
Yeah, Jerry Steinfeld. You know, it's a Katie Couric. You know, you get all famished.
What?
Kitty Corlick.
Howard, and she's so charming, and she's so wonderful. She's an excellent journalist. But what is she doing in Howard Stern's studio? Does she not know what he's doing?
Yeah, I'm like Hitler. I'm like a member of the Gambino family. How could she interview Howard Stern? How could she? How could she do that?
The critics who praise the movie, and I didn't read the reviews, you read the quotes, but you see words like heartwarming, classy, a movie. And
my movie couldn't be good, could it? It's impossible.
Flint movie, the
forget it. I used to look at the Larry Flint movie. He's gone. He's fired.
Geez.
It's over for him.
I won't have to listen to that anymore.
Yeah. His endless tirade.
It's over.
Hey, by the way, the Utah Jazz beat Chicago the first game tonight. The second game is on.
Mm-hmm.
And as a matter of fact, we snuck a microphone
Oh, here we go.
into the locker room. They were talking about me in there. Listen to this.
Howard Stern, king of the pimp daddy women. That's right. Big women, not no little women. You know what I'm saying? We don't want no skin in the bone. It's like getting a chicken wing. We don't want all chicken wing. We want buffalo wing.
Yeah, they were talking up a storm about me.
Yo, Howard Stern. Howard Stern's a moron.
Yo, he's a scumbag. Comes across as somebody that don't like women. Maybe he got a little.
No, I tell you guys. We're gonna start this over.
Because the only thing he talk about is licking and licking and licking. Motherfucker do a whole lot of sticking.
Yeah, man, the Utah Jazz.
That was Stockton and Ostertag.
I'm not sure. No. I think it was two other guys. Not Stockton and Ostertag.
Malone.
I think it might have been Karl Malone. I don't know. Hey, anyway, those guys wish him luck in their second game.
They're such big fans of yours.
Oh, yeah. Hey, by the way, Andy Dick was in here yesterday, fresh out of rehab, and I told him he was gay. He said he's bisexual. But then he sang a song called Little Brown Ring.
But I thought he was saying that he never really made love to a man.
He says he's performed oral sex on guys, right? Or they pleasured him. That sounded gay to me.
When did he say that?
I don't know. I thought he said that. And then all of a sudden he broke into a song called Little Brown Ring. What do you think that was about? How many heterosexual men know anything about a little brown ring?
I don't know, but I'm just saying he wouldn't say that. He said he didn't make love to men.
I don't know. I thought I heard it differently.
Little brown ring, little brown ring, you opened up my eyes. Little brown ring, you've cut me down to size.
Proof enough for me.
I see you in the dark, leaving your brown skid mark. Little brown ring, thank you for your smile. Little brown ring, you're cramping up my style. I know you will hush my fears when you're bringing up the rear. Little brown ring, why are you so sweet?
Oh, you think that's sweet?
Brown ring, little brown ring, you're all stopped up with meat.
Meat?
I know you will F me up when you start to pucker up. Little brown ring.
You're weird.
Little brown ring. Wait, where? Oh, yeah, hell.
You forgot the word.
I find you at the end. I'm reading over here. Little brown ring. Little brown ring. You are my secret friend.
Oh, man. It's like 20 years of guitar lessons.
Come with
This is so gay playing this. Oh, scarier than Bryn. Scarier than Bryn Hartman. Andy Dick, huh? Little brown ring. I like the way he sings, too. Little brown ring.
Never thought to go that way. Little brown
ring. Little brown ring. Hey, Dan, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Hey, how you doing, Al?
Hey, man.
Hey, a couple months ago, I met this chick on the internet, and a few weeks later, we hooked up, and, we started getting to know each other. Everything was cool. And finally, I found out she got pregnant.
By you?
Yeah, by me, it turned out. And she's anti-abortion. And me, a single guy, I'm like, not so anti-abortion.
No kidding.
So I'm like, and she's like, what am I going to do? And I don't know, give me a couple of days to think about it. So I go to the bar with a couple of friends, and we're talking, we're drinking, and a friend of a friend says, listen, I know a guy has an anti-abortion pill, that RU486, whose name is suspect anyway.
Yeah, it's an abortion pill.
Yeah.
Not an anti-abortion pill.
Well, right, the abortion pill. So I said, yeah, can you hook me up? Can you hit me something? He's like, yeah, give me some money, and I'll do something. So he gets me the pill, and he's like, tells me what to do. He says, you take the pill, you grind it up, and when she's not looking, you slip it in her drink.
Right.
I said, all right, I gave him $50, he gave me the pill. A couple of days later, I do what he says. She's in the bathroom, I throw it in her beer. 2 days later,
I like that she's pregnant and she's drinking beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, she's like 24 years old.
Right.
So I throw it in her drink. 2 days later, she comes to me. She says she had a miscarriage.
Beautiful.
And I'm trying as hard as I possibly can to look really sorry. I'm really trying, but I just can't come up with the expression. I'm like, I'm trying to feel bad, but I can't because I'm like happy. I'm not going to be a father. There's no bills suddenly, no kid running around the house.
Hey, dude, I don't blame you. I think that's smart what you did.
Yeah, but
I do. I got to admit, I would do the same thing. I tell you, man.
You would not slip something in somebody's drink.
Are you 486?
You wouldn't do that.
I wouldn't?
No.
I don't know. I'm thinking I would.
You wouldn't.
I'm thinking I might.
I know you.
I'm thinking that
She comes up to me, man, all of a sudden she's going to have a baby, man. I'll be like, uh-oh.
I mean,
you might leave town.
Yeah, I mean, that's like a year. That's like the rest of your life paying bills. Young guy starting out.
And then you go off and you hook up with some woman you really want to marry. You
right.
got this woman you got to deal with.
Man, one little pill.
Right, it was like a one-night thing. And
little brown pill, little brown pill. I mean, God forbid she had a bizarre reaction to it and died and stuff.
Oh,
but still, they couldn't pin it on you because they'd think, hey, she just took RU486.
No, they would have found it.
Right.
Right, they'd find it in her system.
But, she'd have other relatives and friends who say, no, she'd never do that. She said she was against abortion.
Yeah.
So they might start looking into it.
Yeah, they couldn't prove it. If they can't prove OJ, they certainly can't prove this. I don't know, man. Guys I know used to punch their girlfriends in the stomach.
I had a friend whose boyfriend threw her down a flight.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
That was a good abortion.
That's funny. I mean, it's terrible, but, these guys are desperate. The worst thing in the world is you knock up some chick and she's like, oh, I want to have the baby. I mean, you're like, what? Say what?
50-50 decision, I think.
It sure
you
is.
know what you're doing when you sleep with somebody that you could possibly produce a baby, don't you?
You sure do.
Yeah.
Sure you do.
So what are you so surprised about?
We're not surprised. Just don't want the baby. There's abortion out there.
It's your hands. It's
Yeah.
your girl's hands.
Any girl with a brain is going to get an abortion.
Oh, here we go.
She was only 24. I'm 29 myself.
Right.
I mean, I'm trying to save some money, get a house, get settled down.
All right, dude. Later.
Take it easy, man.
Right. I guess who's on our phone? Jim Carrey. Hold on, I got to get this going. Jim? Jim?
Hello, Howard.
Hey, there he is.
What's wrong with your voice, Jim?
Jim, no one's going to believe it's you if you keep talking to me.
It's 5 a.m. on the West Coast. This is Good Morning, boys.
Does it sound like at 5 a.m.?
This is Jim Carrey's. This is Jim Carrey's morning voice.
Okay, I'm good.
Get that frog out of your throat.
How good
How
is
you doing, guys?
Pretty good, man. How are you?
I'm pretty good.
Yeah,
Can't
damn good.
complain.
How great is this?
Yeah, it's amazing, man.
Oh, did you hear us talking about your Gary Shandling appearance?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you were great.
You were brilliant.
I don't pay attention to any kind of media.
I know.
Really?
When you get to a certain point in your career.
You just stop.
I was watching. I'm a big fan of the Larry Sanders Show, and I'm watching the last episode, which I thought was like a little long.
Yeah, it got a little slow in the middle, but it was pretty good overall. A lot of good moments.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't criticize a show that's been that brilliant, but anyway, there were two highlights. You and David Duchovny, and I was on the air, and I said, man, I'm watching Jim Carrey, and I'm going, like, I was angry at you because you were so talented, and I was just like, and like it's
Want to bring those feelings up in you?
Yeah, I was jealous.
To me.
Yeah, I was jealous.
Because you are a god to me.
Yeah, but I was jealous. I was like sitting there going, God damn, he's funny. And you always wait for you to screw up.
Damn good.
And it was one of those bits that could have easily gone awry.
Yeah, you wondered where he was going with it and if it was going to get bad.
Yeah.
Most of my bits do go awry.
And I said, this is so brilliant. Jim gets up and starts singing like a farewell song to Larry.
Well, it's the song from Dreamgirls,
Yeah.
and I'm telling you, I'm not going.
Yeah. Oh, it was so good. Did you think of that?
Yeah.
You did. I knew you did. I knew that.
You didn't think anybody
I
else
get
had
together
done
with
that.
Judd Apatow. You know, we bang away at stuff sometimes.
Damn.
It's good.
Yeah, it's
That was
real
really
good.
good.
Real good stuff.
Yeah.
And now Jackie just told me he went the other night to see Truman Show, and I have a couple of friends who went to see it. This is no bull. They're all saying it's an unbelievable movie.
Really?
Yeah, you're gonna do
great.
You're gonna do $300 million on this.
About time the intelligentsia jumped on board.
Jackie.
Yeah. Hey, so hey, you know, I know your wife. She's been on the show. I was shocked you went back with her.
Oh yeah.
You're on a roll. You don't need her.
I'm a glutton for punishment.
How come? What's going on?
What's up with that?
What's going on in the Jim Carrey personal life? Everybody knows the career is successful. Everybody knows Truman Show.
Remember when he came in here, right? I think it was when Mask came out.
Right.
And everything was going great.
I was so proud of you. You left your wife.
And no, he hadn't left his wife. Then he hadn't even gotten married then. Well, he just left the first wife.
The first wife.
Right.
Yeah.
And, you know, he had this, you know, Hollywood babe and a whole thing.
Yeah, Lauren Holly's hot.
And we said to him, now,
Did okay
Jim,
there.
you're not going to be one of these guys who's all of a sudden tortured by your fame.
Right.
And, you know, have to have the psychiatrist and that whole thing.
Yeah, now
I think he went off and did all of that.
Yeah, but now, you know.
That's the beauty of me.
Are you tortured, seriously?
I open myself up like some kind of weird B-movie creature.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if you were tortured just based on your childhood, because you have, like, maybe the worst childhood I've ever heard, where you...
Oh, I'm screwed.
I mean, no, seriously, you had the burden of carrying your parents. Like, you didn't get to be a
On
kid.
my back.
Well, no, seriously, your old man couldn't make a dime.
No, he lost out.
Right.
Lost heart.
You were living in a car, and you had to support your parents. I hear this story, and I'm like, he's got to be at a shrink.
I thought we were just camping, though.
Yeah.
I was in Canada, you know, we were camping. We were in the van, and then the snow started.
In a way, Truman had it better than you. I mean, think about it. I mean, it's a big deal. Your life's on TV.
Yeah.
Hey, that looks like...
You know, as far as the Lauren thing goes, you know, like, I got to, you know, I'll explain it once, because I haven't explained it to anybody, really.
Explain it to me, please.
I'll tell you. Basically, you know, last year I turned 36.
Right.
I was, you know, working entirely too much. I was very tired, and I started to lose interest in sex.
Really?
Yeah, and then I heard about this new drug called Viagra.
Oh, stop it.
It's revived your life.
It's incredible. Not only does it help you with that, but it's if you take it with other prescription drugs,
right,
it can kill you.
That's right.
Yeah.
And that's just exactly that extra little bit of danger I need.
Yeah, because you know your life's getting too safe.
You need to have a risk.
I need the constant threat of death.
No, here's the deal. When you got single, then I was really jealous, because now you were single, you were
and
rich.
he was a huge star.
And you're a huge star, all right?
Yeah.
Then you got married, and I said to myself, okay, why is he married? Lauren Holly's beautiful, all that kind of stuff. But why get married when you can have anybody, right?
Right.
And then I read some bizarre fact about you that you used to, like, watch Lauren when you were a kid growing up in Canada. You'd watch her on TV on some soap opera?
Yeah, I was crazy about her.
Right. So now I understand.
So I guess, yeah, when you got to meet her,
I
that
was out
like
of work
wild.
watching soap operas. She
right.
was working.
Hey, you know what else I read about you that's weird? I never knew.
What?
You were dating Linda Ronstadt for a long time.
What?
Yeah, for about 6 months, yeah.
Yeah.
When?
Like before he got famous.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
When she was still hot, not when she was fat, right?
So interesting, too, is that she used to say to me, you know, someday you're going to feel this. You're going to feel what this is like.
Oh, really?
Kind of a smile on her face.
Yeah. Wait, what does that mean? You're gonna? You mean
such, you know, all that kind of stuff.
You mean your life's going to change and you're going to get very fat?
Oh!
You got
actually have to be a little heavier right now because I'm doing Andy Kaufman. I got to have a round face.
Oh, I can't wait to see that.
We read about that. That's great.
I'm the world's biggest Andy Kaufman. Have you ever seen that movie, My Dinner with Blassie?
Yeah.
Isn't that
Breakfast
great?
with Blassie.
Breakfast with Blassie?
I'm crazy about him.
Yeah. Oh, you're going to do that, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be great. That's the movie I'm looking forward to.
Yeah. It's going to be an interesting one because, you know, I mean, even his closest friends don't know what the real story is. So.
And then how are you going to play? How are you going to play Andy? Are you going to try and look like him?
Yeah.
You're going to do the whole.
Well, on face value, I don't look very much like Andy Kaufman.
No.
You know, I put this tape together for Milos Forman, and you know, everybody said, well, geez, you shouldn't do that. You know, you're a big star and all that stuff like that. And I went, you know, well, I'll tell you what, I'll do it. And if it doesn't turn out, I won't send it. And I'll tell them it's beneath me.
Right. It's cool. That's good. No, because most big stars will never send a tape or anything.
Or at least they'll tell you they won't.
But you know what? I think the tape's just as much for you. It's like, hey, let me see if I can do Andy Kaufman.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, I'd want to know
I don't
before.
want to do it if I can't do it.
Right. So when you made the tape, you dressed up like Andy Kaufman. In other words, you put on prosthetic.
Yeah, I had a 5-person crew roaming around my house looking for locations and stuff. It was kind of neat. It was like Andy Hardy or something.
Yeah, I think he even beat out Nicolas Cage for this role. Wasn't he trying to get that?
I don't think he sent in anything, but
Really?
you know, he's pretty crazed too.
Yeah.
Is it weird working for a guy named Milos?
Yeah, some hack.
Yeah, Milos. But no, seriously, the world is at your fingertips now.
Do you know about Milos?
No, not really.
Milos, right?
I'm actually going to be the Milos.
Nest.
Yeah, Cuckoo's Nest.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like a brilliant guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's wonderful.
Man, so I'll get to the Truman thing in a second because I have some thoughts on it. But wait a second. Let me finish with your personal life.
Sure.
So when you're going out with Linda Ronstadt, that's when she was like really thin and stuff?
I mean, what year was it?
Yeah. Like, how did you meet a Linda Ronstadt?
She was looking good.
Was she?
Yeah, she's great. She's a great lady.
Oh, no, she hates me.
Really?
Hates my guts.
We actually had a fight on the Tonight Show.
Yeah, Robin had a fight with her. It almost turned into a brawl.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. You would have lost.
I bet you she
Kick
outweighed
your ass.
me.
Mexican blood, man.
Hey, you know, I had another weird thought about you. You know how your manager's Jimmy Miller?
How many weird thoughts about me do you have?
I have some weird thoughts about you.
Cool.
Jimmy Miller.
He's obsessed with you now.
Jimmy Miller's a guy who has been with Jim a long time.
Yeah.
That's right.
Jimmy is Dennis Miller's brother.
Right.
Yeah.
And I used to look at Jimmy when you'd come in with him, and I'd say, gee, he must be so jealous of Dennis. But at this point, Jimmy probably has more money than Dennis.
I think he has eclipsed Dennis Miller.
Yeah.
That's right.
Because he gets a percentage of everything you make, right?
That's right.
Wow.
Boy. Now who's jealous of who?
Nice.
Now it's early for the family reunion.
Yeah,
Nice.
right.
Man. So.
I'm jealous of everyone, actually.
No, you're not.
Yeah, most people have lives.
You have a life.
You have a life.
Yeah, it's just, it's crazy.
So what happened? So Lauren.
Insane life.
All right. So wait a second. When you were married,
Yeah.
you married Lauren. That was going well. Lauren's a piece of ass, no question. I had her in here. I was kissing her.
Well, that's really what it's about.
So, like, that's good and everything. And then she goes off, and it looks like you guys are broken up, and she's with that director dude, right?
Exactly.
And then I
These
figured.
are all just illusions designed to flabbergast you and your party guests.
Yeah, and then I heard, like, you flipped out and moved into a hotel somewhere.
Well, I heard rumors that, you know, he would, like, sit at the bar in a hotel and sing songs. Sing bad love songs.
Jim, what is going on?
I do that every day, everywhere I go.
Come on, give me. You could beat up this director, Ed Byrne, can't you?
I don't know. He's an Irish guy. They love to fight.
Oh, no.
Jim's in real good shape. You ever see him on that TV show he's doing? He get in the bikini?
Sure, he had to be.
Jim's in good shape. You could kick
I'm
ass.
in pretty good shape. You know, I can handle myself.
I bet you fight like a retard.
I got mace.
So what's the deal? You still married now or what?
We're hanging.
Really?
We're hanging. Yeah.
She's there today?
Yeah, she is. She's upstairs.
Really? What's she wearing?
Bed.
Did you do her last night?
We don't wear.
You don't wear clothes?
No, of course not.
I
You're
heard you.
naked right now.
Yeah, and I heard you have a really big penis.
Actually, I'm covered by a thin crust from sleeping.
Actually, someone told me when you did the VH1 Awards and you came out in that little loincloth thing,
Right.
someone told me that you had a really big penis, so you don't even care if people see you naked.
Oh, God. It's like being liquid, you know?
Yeah. So, anyway, so now you're happily married again.
I'm what?
You're
Did
happily.
you guys ever get a divorce? You were just separated? What's the deal?
We did get divorced.
Oh.
Oh, you did? And now you're married again?
No, we're not married again.
So you're just living together.
That's right.
And she didn't get a dime because you had a prenup.
I'm her little thing on the side, actually.
Well, I'm
Enough
telling
for
you.
me.
Yeah, she's a hot little honey. Anyway, let me tell you about Truman Show. I was just talking about it.
What's it about?
I know the premise. The premise is, this is a good premise. What if a guy was born, and from the time he was born...
He was adopted.
Yeah, adopted by a TV company or something.
Yeah.
And what
That's
if...
the kind of monstrous concept of it.
Yeah, and what if they just put him on TV...
It's like I chose this life. What if they did it?
And all his friends...
And they create his entire life.
And all his friends are actors and stuff. But then I was watching the commercial for it. I don't know anything about the movie. All I know is I heard from a bunch of friends of mine that it was real good.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about it, like, well, don't the actors have pangs of guilt? And what if Truman falls in love with, like, someone, and they know they're acting?
Sure. You got lots of implications there.
You should just run off the radio right now and go write a script.
I really should. I've got a good concept here. I'm just afraid it's already been done. What is it, Bob Boy?
I think one of the things in the plot line is the actress that plays his girlfriend gets like $10,000 every time she has sex with him.
Right.
Something like that.
Oh, that's
the rich lady, baby.
I got to go see this. I'm going to go see it. And then the guy who
I like it.
And the guy who directed it was the Dead Poets Society guy. Yeah, I love that movie.
Weird. Yeah,
and what's the guy's name who played John Glenn in Apollo?
Ed Harris.
Ed Harris. He's supposed to be really good in it.
Ed Harris is a good actor.
He
does suck?
No, he's really good.
Like, do you blow him off the screen?
Really good. And you know what?
Yeah.
He's not that big, but he's intense and scary.
Yeah.
I only met him one time on the set.
Yeah, but you blow him off the screen, right? You steal every
I'm not
scene.
on the screen with him. The only time I've ever worked with somebody like that, and I never had any contact at all.
Dude, are you pinching yourself? I mean, how well it's going?
No, it's insane. I don't deserve this.
Of course you do. Don't say that.
No, we decided you actually do. Whenever I get jealous of you, I go, you know what? You deserved it because you had to live in it.
You know what Howard was saying the other day?
He had to live in a van.
Yeah, here's what I said.
We're playing some clips of you where you talked about how in this movie you're adding something to your character. You're adding a color to the rainbow. Howard got so pissed he threw the card away.
Yeah, I threw the tape across the room. I said,
when I stretch, don't you?
Yeah, I was like, doesn't this guy have enough in his rainbow? I mean, come on, man.
I play guitar like Stanley Jordan.
There you go.
No.
Talented in every area. What is it, Baba Booey?
Didn't we hear a rumor from the Inquirer a couple of weeks ago that Jim was doing some stand-up somewhere and Gary Shandling started heckling him?
Oh, is that true?
Do you remember that, Howard?
No.
No, I don't remember that.
No, I haven't done stand-up in years.
John seemed to remember it.
I don't know.
Well, you know John.
Yeah, I never heard that rumor. Why would Gary Shandling heckle him?
Yeah, we wrestle in our neurosis together.
Now they're running all these Jim Carrey specials on TV about how, like, Jim had this very successful stand-up career, then he threw it all away to do edgy comedy.
Yes, the legend has started to be developed.
Yeah, dude, you're getting into, like,
That's all true, though.
You're getting into Jimmy
I don't
Stewart
know how
land.
edgy my comedy was. Basically, I called it performance art for a long time because I had no punchline.
Is there anything normal going on in your life anymore, or
Actually, yeah, I'm a pretty normal guy.
What are you doing that's
Just like
normal?
you.
Can you? Yeah, right. Can you go out even?
Yeah, I do. I just basically go out, and when I go to a restaurant, I put my back against the wall and I stare right at people.
You just confront them.
Honestly, that's what I do. It's fun.
If I had your life, you know what I'd do? Like when I would take Lauren like on a vacation somewhere, and I would just put her in like different bikinis and thongs and parade her around and like guys look at her and like say, "Hey, that's me. That's my girlfriend."
Right. My own little Victoria's Secret girl.
Yeah.
That sounds like a pretty sad life, Howard.
That's all I want to do. Maybe I'll option Jim's story and I'll play Jim. Man, that's a good.
You're a movie star.
I am a movie star.
Amazing.
Yeah. You know, I was a little disappointed. The MTV Movie Awards kind of blew me off.
Oh,
yeah,
did
what's
they really?
up with that?
Yeah. I mean, they could have.
Why didn't they even give us any consideration?
I don't know. I was a little weirded out because they were really big fans of the movie and supported the movie, and you know.
How'd you like Betty Thomas? She's a cool girl, huh?
She's great.
Yeah.
She's a great director.
Really cool.
I mean, not that I know. I only had one director, but she seemed pretty cool.
No,
she was good for us.
We're thinking about doing something.
Did you see my movie?
Yeah.
Did you think I was good?
I loved it, especially the part where you became a DJ.
Yeah. That was fun to do. I played it with subtlety. You know, I wanted to show, like, different rainbow.
You're really good, man.
I wanted to show colors.
Special effects film. It became a DJ.
I wanted to show colors of the rainbow, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You have to, really.
You do. Hey, how else do people know you're stretching?
By the way,
man.
take care of your instrument.
What is that?
With your whole
It could
self.
be anything you want it to be.
Yeah. All right, so what are you doing? You're doing Oprah today, huh?
No, I'm doing nothing today.
He probably did.
You probably taped it.
I've done so much.
I know.
It's amazing. It's like a giant therapy session.
I think this movie's going to be real big for you because it's like a movie with a story, and we haven't had one of those in like a year. You know what I mean?
I know.
It's going to
It's an interesting movie. It's one of those kind of things. It's like a pilot fish. You know, it just sticks with you. It just goes along and just keeps. How do I get rid of it?
This will probably be a classic, and you'll probably get the Academy Award for it.
Oh, well, I don't know about that.
That's what they're saying already.
Yeah, somebody dubbed it the movie of the
that I once
decade.
rejected.
Hey, so what are you going to do, man? Like, you're going to do the Andy Kaufman thing?
Andy Kaufman, I'm going to be doing the Incredible Mr. Limpet, too.
Oh, no, the Don Knotts film.
Yeah.
Really?
It's one of my favorite films.
He's going to turn into a fish.
That really is one of your favorites?
Yeah.
I always hated that.
Really?
Yeah, I really did.
What about Ghost and Mr. Chicken?
That's pretty good.
Oh, that was awesome.
I might have remade that one. But I don't know, man.
Cultured dude.
I think the Andy Kaufman thing's going to be huge.
Yeah, that'll be really interesting because, I mean, basically anybody who knows Andy Kaufman knows him from Latka and stuff like that. That was my least favorite of his work.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, he did some really cool things.
Creative stuff he did.
He was out of his mind.
Oh, he's unbelievable. He's the only comic that ever worked that didn't wink at the audience. You know?
Right. Hey, so do you getting 20?
He was joking.
Are you getting $20 million for that?
You know what, we were all laughing. It's amazing.
Yeah.
What?
I want to know the answer. You getting $20 million?
Something like that.
Really?
Not quite, I don't think.
Hey, who has more money? You or Seinfeld? I said Seinfeld because he gets all that.
Seinfeld has more money, I think.
Right.
Yes. But somebody was we were laughing the other night. Somebody said, yeah, Jim Carrey took a pay cut for Truman Show. He got only $12 million.
Yeah, that was quite a sacrifice you made.
You know, it was like stepping into a financial vacuum.
Yeah, I mean, that's a dangerous precedent for you to set taking only $12 million. But you got something on the back end, right?
I did okay.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you're going to do just fine. I can't believe you're going to have another, like, $300 million film, man.
Jesus. Well, who knows, man? I don't know.
I'm telling you.
It's a weird one. You know, it's different.
No, as soon as I heard the premise.
I don't, like, at the end, I don't, like, you know, shoot a harpoon through Ed Harris or anything like that.
Yeah. But you know what? As soon as I heard the concept, I said, you know, that's the kind of script I'd like to get, where I'm on TV.
No, it's just awesome.
Without knowing, it's a great concept.
The kind of thing that I had that thought. Most people have that thought at some point. Am I the center of the universe? It's this big experiment.
Right.
You know, is Jackie just there to prod me into some kind of a weird...
That's right. Somebody's directing him.
Someone directing you.
Exactly.
I'll go see the movie this week.
All of those people are shaping your lives. You don't even know.
I'll go see the movie.
Roger Petto.
I'll go see the movie this weekend. I'm going to go check it out.
Yeah, go see it, man.
Yeah, it sounds really good.
It's interesting, yeah.
While you're banging Lauren.
You could have set up a screening for us, Jim.
Actually, they did. They are offering us one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But the movie comes out today. We should have seen it earlier.
Hey, send it to me on video, will you? So I can watch it at home. That'd be really cool. I never get that.
35 millimeter.
No, send me like a video. You got a video of the movie, right?
You have a projector room, right?
No, I got a 100-inch screen with a little video thing.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. We could say.
Yeah, can you just make that happen? I swear I won't give it anyone.
Do you?
What?
You don't like to go out.
I'm very famous.
It's very difficult for him.
Yeah. I mean, you understand, don't you?
You've got to put your back to the wall and stare at people, man.
When you get to my level, you'll see.
He's Elvis.
Oh, man. All right, so listen, the Truman Show opens...
Today.
It's there now.
Jim's
what time is it there? 8 o'clock?
8,
yeah.
7.
Maximum drive time?
Yep, it sure is.
In that case, look out!
8:17 is the exact time here, and Jim, of course, is in Los Angeles sleeping next to Lauren Holly. Oh, man, that must be a good session.
You better keep him on the phone, otherwise he just goes back to that.
Hey, Jim, you want to add to your wild reputation? Sure. Sneak the phone into bed with you. And we'll just wake up Lauren and start to make love to her, and we'll listen in. Lee Truman for a minute.
He just starts screaming at me, get away from me, wimp!
Oh, come on, Jim. What do you care? So let her leave. You could get tons of other chicks. Jim said in an interview, I don't know, like I know I could get any woman I want pretty much. He was honest about it, but he said, I'm into sort of like having a relationship and knowing that the person is there for me.
Well, the other thing, we met Lauren, and she's really very bright.
She's very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's awesome.
Yeah.
It's just, I
she's got a rack.
She's not a bim. She's
I
not a bim, but she's not.
I took off because there were a couple of psychotic lunatics I hadn't dated yet.
Yeah, but I'll tell you the truth. I don't think you should have let her back into your life so easy because she went off with a guy. I don't dig that. I'm serious.
Yeah, that was tough.
Wait a minute, who left who? Did he throw her
especially considering that the whole time I was completely pure.
No, I'm not saying you didn't go out and bang somebody. I'm just saying.
But who left who?
She left. Did she leave you or you left her?
Well, that's something you guys will never know.
Oh, yes, I will.
It's a big.
I'll come over there.
I don't have the right idea, but that's okay. I want to keep it that way.
I say.
I want Geraldo to dig me up.
I don't think you cheated on her. I don't think you did.
Nobody cheated on anybody, honestly.
No, she went off with that director dude.
No.
They
Yes.
were apart.
I'm telling you.
After the fact.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's a good-looking guy, but you're richer and you're not exactly bad-looking.
I'm like the letter E. I'm just huge.
I don't know. It's very difficult to find out what happened there in this Jim Carrey life.
Yeah, in Jim Carrey land.
We're only beginning to learn.
Mysteries.
We're only beginning to learn about Bryn and Phil Hartman.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Gee, that was weird, huh?
That's a wild one, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jesus. What a waste.
You don't keep guns in your house, do you?
Did you know Phil?
Yeah, sure did. In fact,
I didn't know him that well. I just basically hung with him for one night, so him and Bryn. So
how weird is
I don't
this?
know much about them.
How weird is this? 3 or 4 years ago, I did an interview with Phil Hartman, and I brought his wife on with him. I reran it on E. It's so weird. And Phil talks about how he's attracted to all these nutty women.
Yeah, and he says, she won't put up with anything.
Right.
Lots of weird things.
What'd you do? You went out on the town with him and Bryn?
Yeah, I've just hung out at a friend's place with them, and it was really fun. But it's a weird. It was like you get news like that. It's just so unreal. It's like some kind of script somebody wrote.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess my reaction was kind of nervous. I couldn't stop singing the theme to Love American Style.
Hey, never mind that.
Longest time.
Better him than us, right?
Bob had a good line yesterday. He said, "I thank my wife for not shooting me."
Who said that?
Bob Saget.
Bob Saget said that, yeah. Because he went home and told his wife he was leaving.
People out there.
Could have come in here with facial wounds. Listen, you.
Yeah.
What are you
good to talk to you, man.
Good talking to you. Are you ever going to come in here again, or are you too big?
Absolutely. If I ever get the chance, I'm crazed these days.
Yeah.
Pretty nuts.
Hey, let me ask you this. So, are you going to, check the box office gross and stuff? Someone going to call you and let you know?
Sure.
I did that.
Yeah, I'll hear about that. Well, actually, that's kind of fun. I mean, you don't, a movie like this, you kind of go, well, this really isn't about that. It's just a really good film, but
yeah, but you're one of the guys.
You're definitely going to check, obviously.
You can open a movie.
You know what's weird?
I seem to be able to do that so far.
When I
haven't repulsed them in any way.
You made this movie for Paramount as I made mine, and the thing is, I had a special phone number from a guy he's the first guy to find out how the movie's doing.
Yeah.
And I'd be on the phone with him every hour. All right, what did we do in the last hour?
But you're like that.
Yeah, I was just like, hey, what's going on?
And what are the projections?
Yeah, how are we doing in L.A.?
What are the 10-year projections?
Yeah, because, it's important. It's going to be embarrassing if you don't do well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you want to talk to a guy who said that his girlfriend had sex with that guy, Ed, who Lauren was with, and he says he kicked this guy Ed's ass.
No.
You don't want to talk to him?
Oh. How's that?
I think it's good to hear this stuff. All right, listen, give my love, and I mean it, to Lauren.
Okay.
Tell her I think about her.
Give her a big sloppy one for you.
Yeah, I couldn't even be with her after you because you're so big. How many inches are you?
Yeah, that was a nice little illusion, that fig leaf.
No, I heard you're really big. How many inches?
Well,
Real answer, not funny.
I'm not a really good judge of, space.
No, come on. You've never measured with a ruler?
Well, when you got something big enough, you just, it's like...
it's no big deal.
Kind of a moot point. It's a waste of time. Basically, I'm a couple of hands full.
From the floor? All right, listen. Good luck with the Truman Show.
Thanks, man.
We're all pulling for you. I'm a huge fan. I speak for everyone on the show, and the movies have been great. And
you too, man.
Even the Gary Shandling thing was really brilliant.
That was really fun. It was a blast.
You know when I'm throwing things at the TV, that means it's really good.
Yeah. Oh, good.
All right, you.
Excellent.
All right, thanks for calling in, Jim.
All right.
All right, Jim Carrey, everyone. Take care. It's Jim Carrey. Scary talented. And he's got a big penis. And he's got Lauren Holly.
He's got his dream girl. Just imagine that. You watch a girl on TV, you grow up and marry her.
Yeah, just imagine that. Just imagine that. You know what? I prefer not to imagine it.
Hi, this is Gary Delabate. I'm the producer of The Howard Stern Show. My job as producer is to book all of the guests and to greet them when they get here. Basically, I take care of the organization of the show. I make sure Howard knows when things are running. And I sort of try to keep everything together so that all Howard and the guys have to do is create. I take care of all the rest of it, supposedly.
Hey, Schmo, what are you doing with that gun in your hand? Hey, Bryn, where are you going with that gun in your hand? Hey, Bryn. Hey, these are pretty good. The Jimi Hendrix BBC sessions on MCA, as well as the complete Jimi Hendrix catalog. We're going to be giving that away. Tickets to the Holyfield versus Akawande fight at Madison Square Garden this Saturday. I'll give those away before the show's over. Also, there's a kid out there. He's 18 years old. Gary says this is the most phenomenal guy he's ever met. This guy really can fart at will. For real. The real deal. He can do duck sounds with his ass. Everything. He's coming up. I got the Mike Walker game. Crackhead Bob's going to play with us. Listen to little Jimmy. I say, hey, Joe. It's a cool song, man. This is one guy I would have liked to have seen perform live. And I won't go see those guys who are like pretend Jimi Hendrix, like Elvis impersonators. That sucks. Kinnison was really into this one guy who was a Jimi Hendrix sort of impersonator. Yeah. But I couldn't get into it. I say, hey, Joe. I shot him, baby. I shot a day. And I had my chance to see him at the Fillmore. And
you didn't see him?
Didn't see him. It was this girl, Andrea, who was a friend of mine. She took some guy New Year's Eve to the Fillmore, see Jimi Hendrix. She wouldn't take me because I was just a friend. She needed a boyfriend.
You needed to use those tickets.
Yeah, and I was too ugly, I guess, to be her boyfriend. I would have done her, but she didn't want me. She's a doctor now in Florida.
Won't talk to you.
No, I must have done something wrong. Most people from my past won't talk to me. Seems I did something wrong to everyone. Yeah. And I begged her.
Nice person to me.
She was my best friend. She was my best friend for a while.
And
no, not that Andrea. Not the one. You've never met this one.
I never met the other one.
All your old friends are Andrea.
No, you met one of my friends, Andrea. No, all my old friends are named Ellen.
There was a doctor in Florida. We tried to get her on the air,
right.
And she wouldn't talk to us.
That's correct.
Yeah. That's how I know her.
Yeah.
Because she won't talk to us.
I had two girlfriends, actual girlfriends named Irene, and both of them refused to come on the air here. And that's probably my two dream guests.
Uh-huh.
I really would like to get both of them on. One, Irene, was my first girlfriend ever when I was 13.
Uh-huh.
And she was beautiful.
And she won't talk to us.
No. And then I had this
Because you broke her heart, didn't you?
I broke up with her when we were 13. I don't know that I broke her heart.
Well, who was the one that Dr. Lou talked you into breaking up with?
That one.
Was her.
Yeah, and then there was another Irene who broke up with me because I had a small penis.
That was the actress?
That was the actress who I was in love with. I was in love
with. She won't talk to us either?
I've never talked to her since.
We don't know where she is?
Don't know where she is. I know she's married somewhere with 5 kids.
Wow.
Something like that. I was in love with this woman. Would have done anything she said.
Yeah, you used to travel long distances just to be with her.
My mother hated her, my father hated her, and my sister hated her.
Well, that's a perfect mate.
And I loved her. And she was super freaky. And we had sex 5 times a day. I didn't know my penis didn't cut the mustard, but...
Yeah, you were having sex 5 times a day. I don't know if she was having it at all.
We used to take baths together. And she would do stuff to me in the bathtub. And I said, excuse me while I kiss the sky. Hendrix, man. I really was nuts for this guy.
He was good.
Yep.
Did I ever tell you that my Jimi Hendrix poster fell off my wall the day he died?
Did you write that in your book?
I might have.
Because I know I've heard that somewhere. I think Jimmy was trying to tell you something.
Like, man, that's pretty wild.
Isn't that the same day that you had anal sex with a stranger?
No.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd had sex by that time.
And the guy had rock hard thighs?
Totally different time.
I'm into a work mode lately. I'm super charged up. Now I want to do another movie. Now I can't wait for the CBS show to start. I'm ready to write another book. I'm ready to...
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I'm like in this super freaky work mode. I don't know what's going on with me.
That sounds like it means something to me.
I have a movie script that I just bought that is so brilliant that I want to direct it, but I don't have time, but I want to give it to Robert Duvall. I think he'll be brilliant in it.
Really?
It's a comedy, believe it or not.
Oh, just the end of time.
And he'd be perfect for it. I'm gonna call him this week, and I'm gonna this coming week, and I'm gonna ask him if he'll read it.
Good.
I'm into some sort of freaky work mode. And get out of my way when I'm into that.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. All right, anyway, hey, we got the Mike Walker game. Hey, Crackhead, come on in here. Give the intro.
He never came back.
Oh, we didn't?
We didn't?
Oh, I thought we were back.
I thought we were too.
I hope we were back.
No.
That was a great conversation.
So what was that?
That was a commercial.
No, I hope our stations had the brains to come back. I'm doing the radio show.
We were still doing the Jimi Hendrix commercial.
Oh, that was a Jimi Hendrix commercial?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you were playing music for me to come back to. What is the commercial?
Jimi Hendrix.
There's a new Jimi Hendrix collection from the BBC.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, my God.
Fred, you got to tell me it's a commercial. I thought you were playing a bumper.
No.
You know I don't listen. Oh, I hope our stations have enough brains to come back.
No.
Fred, at some point...
Well, I did say it was Jimi Hendrix. It was like we hadn't played the bumper. Who knew that you didn't hear that?
No, dude, if I hear Jimi Hendrix music, I thought we're back in the show. Honestly.
Well,
I mean, you can see where I'd think that.
Okay.
I think you would.
Yeah, it was a good thing to talk over. Actually, do that again.
Yeah.
Play that back.
And I was like proud of Fred that he was playing that.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Hey, man, I hope our stations came back and didn't perceive that as a commercial. I just talked for 23 minutes. Oy vey. No, I wasn't looking to do at some point, say to yourself, Howard, you're not doing a commercial, are you? All right. I'm not going to obsess on just what just happened.
Okay, so it's my fault.
Of course it is.
Of course it is.
It really is.
Everything's my fault, Howard.
No, not everything, but that was your fault.
That was my fault.
It was.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway, hey, how you doing, Crackhead?
I'm doing okay.
Can you play the Mike Walker intro?
Okay.
Thank you. That's what I'd like. I mean, at some point it's obvious I don't know we're back.
Want to know? Did Tanya Harding try to seduce Johnny Cochran with a watermelon and lead pipe?
Ooh, I want to know.
Did Oprah find 50 pounds of fat and eat it?
Ooh, I want to know. Me too.
Did Bob Barker cold cock Mira Sorvino at the Oscars?
Ooh, I want to know.
And now, here's the man with the stories you want to know. Mike Walker of the National Enquirer.
Once you heard me say Holyfield Acawanda, didn't you realize I thought we were back?
Holyfield Acawanda? When did you mention that?
You're not paying attention. We'll do the Mike Walker game and hope that our stations came back during the Jimi Hendrix thing.
Well, you know, we don't do 23-minute commercials.
No, we don't. At some point you go, uh-oh, the guy doesn't know. He'll never help me. Zero help.
See that?
I'm Truman. My life's.
Okay.
All right.
I never help you, Howard.
No, not with that. You space out during the show.
I never help you.
All right, you help me.
I never help you.
Oh, here we go. Now it's about everything.
Yeah, now it's about everything.
This one
Robin,
thing.
I know. This is one thing, and you're making it everything, Fred. That's how you fight.
No, that's what you say. I never help you.
Never during the show.
Right.
You never will tell me.
Right. I never do that.
You knew I didn't know that. But forget it.
I knew that.
All right. Anyway, Mike, how you doing, man?
If I'd known that, would I?
All right. We're all fascinated.
No, we're not.
What is it, Mike?
Confusion seems to be reigning there.
No, not normally. It's.
Well, I heard you ask Jim Carrey, based on a fragment that John remembered about an item we did about Jim Carrey a while back, and then transmitted through Gary. And I guess it came out that, hey, Jim, when you were doing stand-up, didn't Gary Shandling heckle you about your girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
Well, the item was that Gary Shandling ran into Jim Carrey at a club. Neither one of them was doing stand-up. And that's when Shandling, just to rag on him a little bit, said, hey, could I get Lauren Holly? Remember, he had left Lauren Holly.
Oh, that's right. That's what it was.
That's what it was.
You're right.
You guys persist. You're always asking celebrities, hey, is this true?
Yeah, hey, but you know what? Why do you think Jim Carrey did the Gary Shandling final episode if Gary was trying to hit on Lauren Holly?
What I said at the time, we talked about that item on the air, and I said, who knows? I mean, Gary has a deadpan sense of humor. He was probably ragging on him. That's all.
Oh, I see. I see. We didn't remember the story exactly. That was the problem.
Well, that's my point.
Yeah. Oh, Everybody's
Well, we can't
touchy.
remember everything.
This is gossip. Professional gossip is dangerous stuff. You should not attempt it at home.
It's a weird game. And by the way, Mike will be interested to know that Crackhead Bob is playing the game this week.
Oh, terrific.
Yeah, baby. How you doing, Crackhead? Do you have something?
Okay.
You have something you want to promote? Crackhead?
My appearance.
What?
My appearance.
You have an appearance?
Yeah.
I never heard him say the word appearance before. I don't know. What is your appearance? I really don't have it in front of me.
I don't know.
Do you know it offhand?
I don't know.
He doesn't know where it is.
What is it?
We're trying to look it up right now. He usually comes with his appearance pinned to his shirt. He didn't have it today.
All right. We'll find out what it is. Okay.
Have we played the Crackhead Bob before?
I don't think we have.
No,
Oh, you have?
yeah.
Oh, you have?
Me and they won. Me and you.
Okay. All right, let's play.
Okay.
Mike, by the way, you read his column in the Inquirer. You see him on TV all the time. Mike Walker's all over the place.
That's me.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Veronica's closet star, Kirstie Alley's been filling her closet with clothes from mail-order catalogs, but Kirstie's weight yo-yos so wildly that she orders every garment in 3 different sizes.
Jesus. She's out of control. Doesn't she know her job is to look good? Go ahead.
Matt LeBlanc loves his affectionate golden retriever Millie, who's always jumping up and licking his face, so the sign Matt put up in his guest bathroom saying, "Put toilet seat down after using," isn't for the courtesy of his many female guests, because Millie has the annoying habit of drinking out of the toilet bowl.
Dogs will eat and drink anything. So will Crackhead Bob. Yeah, go ahead.
All right. He's an illusion, master magician, David Copperfield, can't wave a wand to make muscles appear on his string bean physique, so the skinny prestidigitator pumps up his image by wearing a foam rubber torso suit underneath his clothes.
Oh, get out of here. Oh, that's too funny. Go ahead.
And talking about illusions, Raquel Welch doesn't want any flab showing in her publicity photos, so the aging beauty uses a few clothespins hidden from the camera's view to tighten up her saggy upper arms.
Whoa. She clothespins her upper arms. All right. Here's the
I
four.
don't know what to do.
These are great items.
Wow.
This is a killer week. Kirstie Alley orders from a catalog 3 different sizes of clothes because her weight's all over the place. Matt LeBlanc puts his toilet seat down because he doesn't want his dog drinking from the toilet. That's why he's got a sign. David Copperfield uses a foam rubber torso because he wants to look muscular. And Raquel Welch clothespins her arms during photo shoots. Although, who knows? See, I think it's the Raquel Welch because where have you seen a Raquel Welch photo shoot?
Yeah, who's taking photos?
Who's taking pictures of her? I'm going Raquel Welch. I'll go first. I don't believe that one because...
Lightning decision.
Well, you know, the 2 last ones are similar. David Copperfield wants muscles to get the foam rub, so he gets the foam rub.
Well, I linked them.
Pinning back
Yeah.
I linked them. See, I cleverly linked them. I said, she's an illusion.
Yeah.
Very clever linkage.
You're in a... You know what? You're the Hemingway of gossip.
Well, I'm going to say those 2 are true.
Mm-hmm.
Kirstie Alley, I can believe she's buying 3 different sizes of clothing in a catalog.
Really?
So I think it's the stupid... Nah, that's too... I'm going with Kirstie Alley.
Kirstie Alley, okay? Crackhead Bob, what do you think?
I think it's 2.
What is 2?
Matt LeBlanc?
Bank. Yeah. Dope.
Blank?
The bank.
The bank.
The bank.
Do you know who Matt LeBlanc is?
Yeah.
Who is he?
That's a baby. A baby.
Uh-huh.
A baby?
No, a lady.
Matt LeBlanc is a lady?
Yeah.
Hang it.
His head's LeBlanc.
What's the matter with you? You think Matt LeBlanc is a lady?
Matt stands for Matthew.
Oh, Matthew. Oh.
What did you think Matt stood for?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Crackhead Bob, you watch television?
Yeah.
All day long.
All night long.
He's watching it right now.
Yeah.
Never seen Friends?
All right, did you ever see the show Friends?
Yeah.
All right, that's the guy, Matt LeBlanc.
Okay.
He was in Lost in Space?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if you're getting through it.
All right, Crackhead thinks it's number 2. And Jackie, what do you think?
I'm going with number 2 because I don't think Mike would waste space in his magazine over a non-article like that. I want the other 3 to be true so badly.
This reasoning before. You'd be amazed what I'll do in a slow week.
Fred, what do you think?
I cannot think.
All right. You are not in the game this week.
not in the game.
All right, here we go. Kirstie Alley, that's the one Robin thinks. Matt LeBlanc, you got Jackie and Crackhead Bob agreeing. And I say Raquel Welch does not clothespin her arms.
All right.
Okay. Well, I've got to tell you, nobody picked David Copperfield, and everybody was right not to pick it, because that's the wrong one.
I can't believe that.
The wrong one is Matt LeBlanc. So Crackhead Bob and
Yeah, baby.
big winners.
Wow.
Again.
You're telling me
Amazing.
Raquel Welch clothespins her arms?
Oh, that's great.
In photo shoots.
You know what? That's why I didn't pick the Matt LeBlanc one. I was like, that's too stupid a story to put in.
David Copperfield's a weirdo. I mean, that guy's weird, to begin with, with the way he poses and crap.
And that face he always makes.
And that puss, and he's like a romantic kind of guy. But what do you mean? He, puts foam rubber?
He's a bodysuit.
Wonder what he looks like.
A suit to give him a body.
Dang.
He even wears those things under shirts.
Like, who cares if he...
I know.
Well, anybody who goes to Las Vegas loses their mind, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, like Siegfried and Roy. They're weirdos, too.
Can you imagine Claudia Schiffer sort of snuggling up to him in that...
I don't believe it for a second.
You don't believe anything?
I don't believe any of it.
Hey, listen, Mike Walker, you're always great.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay.
See you next time.
Bye.
Right.
Ooh, now I know.
Now I know.
Me too.
Thanks, Mike Walker. You're listening to the man who thinks he knows everything, Howard Stern.
By the way, just to finish that Jimi Hendrix thought, the 7-hour Jimi Hendrix thought, you can pick up the BBC sessions in the stores now, all right, with 30 tracks and 110 minutes of new material, I guess. The hell knows. I got to meet this farter guy. Crackhead, you want to see a guy who can fart at will? That's your kind of humor.
Can I tell you what Bob's up to?
What?
Just really quick. On June 21st, he's going to be at our Portland station for a festival, music festival.
Right.
And on June 24th, he's going to be at our Toronto station for some festival.
Right. Okay, there you go. Crackhead Bob making several appearances. Why don't you bring in this kid? Then we'll talk to a guy who cleans up dead bodies after suicides. That's his job. He's got some thoughts, I guess, after we read the Phil Hartman stuff. This guy's 18 years old. He's the real deal.
This is a guy who can do this at will?
Yeah.
Well, there's not very much of him.
Yeah, he's not a real big guy. Let me sit next to Crackhead Bob.
I can't hear anything.
All right, the farter's name is Chris. Is that right?
Yes.
Hi, Chris. How are you? Where do you go to school?
I go to Sacred Heart University in
All
Connecticut.
right, cool.
Yeah.
He's a university student.
Catholic school.
Hi, Robin.
Hi there, how are you?
It's a high school, right?
No.
Sacred Heart's a college?
College, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
Yes,
that.
it's university.
You're kidding. What is that, a Catholic college?
I guess, yeah.
Sacred Heart always sounds Catholic to me.
Yeah, but it's not like, real strong with it or anything.
What do you major in, feces?
I think media studies, hopefully.
Where were you when I had that girl in here? We were torturing her.
Yo, I've been trying to call for like 2 months now. I never get through.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I've been looking for a guy like you. Gary tells me you're amazing.
Yeah.
Benji said he's a virtuoso.
Really?
Yeah.
You like the Stradivarius of ass.
He might be, because we've interviewed a lot of guys, and he's like head and shoulders above the rest.
Yeah. He put the ass in Stradivarius. Chris, how long you been doing this talent of yours?
I discovered it in about like 8th grade, maybe.
That you can fart at will.
Yeah.
Now, how do you
it's not.
do that?
It's not like something everybody can do it. I've taught like 4 friends how to do it.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you teach us?
I could definitely teach you, but I don't know if you'll. It takes a couple about a week or so. You have to.
I'd kill that.
You have to train your ass.
Really?
Yeah.
These are ass exercises.
Wow. And what do? Do you swallow and do this?
Yeah, you can learn.
And
Really?
how did you learn to breathe through your butt?
In scuba class.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
No, really.
Seriously, I remember in 8th grade, a bunch of friends were over and I farted and then all of a sudden I flipped over and I could suck the air back in.
Wow.
So
Spontaneous.
So in 8th grade,
every once in a while in human history, there's a mutated gene or somebody comes up with an idea, and all of a sudden by accident you realize this stuff.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So in 8th grade, me and my friends were sitting there. I did 850 in a row.
Wow.
In 10th grade, I decided to beat the record, and then I did 10,000. Not 10,000, 1,050.
You are a star. You're an official cast member of the Howard Stern Show now, and we will be calling you for lots of different work.
Oh, this is great, man.
You're going to be meeting a lot of naked
I've been
chicks.
trying to meet you for years now. It's been impossible. So this
Dude, we're going to become best of friends.
Oh, this is great.
You haven't even demonstrated yet. You're already.
I'm excited.
Take my word. Take my word.
You ever hear of a Frenchman called Le Pantoman?
No, I haven't.
You should read about him. He's the guy who could fart at will, and he became a huge star. This is a true story.
I'm sure I can make my parents very proud.
I'm telling you, you got a future. In the 1800s, there was a guy. There was a guy who could fart at will, and there was a huge vaudeville circuit in France. This guy was not a freak. He was in some of the biggest opera houses in France. He would wear a suit and a tie. He classed up his whole act. He'd go there, and people would just watch him fart.
Howard, I think the pronunciation of the name was Lepetamine.
Lepetamine,
and
yeah.
I know that one of the big things he did was he could blow a candle out from like 20 feet away.
Can you do that?
I don't think I could do that.
Well, hey,
Then you have work to do.
you're still young. In all
20 feet
seriousness,
away.
you're 18. I would love to hear some of your work. What I'd love to do is maybe hear a few blasts and then maybe play a song and stop it every once in a while.
Oh, yeah. I'll play songs with you.
Howard, he's also got sort of an act in the sense that he's got regular ones and he's got ones that he...
Yeah, I invented a couple. I have the duck fart, the famous duck fart.
Would you please, let me turn the show over to you.
All right, you want me to fart now?
Go ahead, Chris. Anything?
Watch out for Crackhead Bob. He was threatening me in the green room. He said if I fart near him, he's going to kick my ass.
No, he's not kicking anyone's ass.
I think it's all right.
I'll kick his ass. All right, go ahead.
Wait, come on now.
This man's a great star.
You know, it'd be nice, too, if I can actually put my ass on this wood because it's good vibration.
Hold on. Please do.
All right.
He's got it all worked out.
Wireless microphone is getting hooked up right now.
Oh, it's starting right now.
What?
Right now he's starting.
Be quiet.
He's warming up.
You're jealous.
No.
He's clearing his throat.
Yeah. See, sometimes you suck in, though, and, like, you get an air pocket in your stomach. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but I'll just try
Literally.
to through that.
Okay, Howard, you got it?
Yeah, okay, go ahead. Do your thing. Feel free to relax.
You want me to hold the mic?
I ask for everybody's silence.
Well, I'll put the mic near my ass so you can actually hear the suck in also.
Please.
Oh, wonderful.
Thank you.
Look at the full effect. Oh, my.
That's the suck in. I have all that air in me, so I can hold it for a few seconds.
All right, let me hear it.
Oh, my God.
Hold on, I'll try to get one pretty loud. They're not coming out that good.
And now where's the duck fart? Let him do some of his specialties.
That's the suck in.
Hold the microphone for the gentleman, Gary.
Here we go. This is a good position.
Go ahead.
Oh, damn, these are coming out hard.
No, those are nice.
That was so much louder before.
Yo, I am extremely disappointed right now.
Why?
You don't understand, Howard. I can, like...
It's different when you're on the air. You know, there's so many people who are funny in their living rooms, but then when they get on stage...
They can't continue to perform.
Hold on, let me try to, like...
That's why Lepetamine was such a sensation.
Get comfortable a little bit.
Well, can I make a suggestion?
Yeah, what's your suggestion?
First of all, slow down. Relax. You don't have to fill up every space with fart.
Oh, you know, I think I was excited.
Crackhead Bob's laughing. All right, go ahead. Relax and take center stage. You're the focus of the show right now.
Hold on a second. Stand up for a second. Do what you did, just like you did for me in the hallway. Stand up.
All right.
Right.
Move back. Take your time. You don't have to sit on this table here.
Bend down.
Yeah, just do what you did for me in the hallway.
That's all.
You know, I got a stomach cramp, so I'm trying to look...
All right, you're trying a little too hard. Go ahead.
All right, hold on.
My God. What a talent.
I'm going to hit you with the duck right now. You ready?
Please. What are you doing with your hands?
I'm going to waft it, you know, so I can make the duck sound.
Go ahead.
What do you think?
Wow. I think it's fantastic. Wow.
Thank you very much.
You're a hero.
Yeah, I just got to get the pain out of my stomach. Once it's out and like I get the excess air out, I can be ripping them for hours, nice and loud and stuff.
Have you ever heard the farting record?
No, I haven't.
Let me tell you something. You have a skill.
I believe I do.
Yeah. Want to do something musical?
Why not?
Freddie, what song do you recommend for this?
Well, I'll try It's a Guess.
Well, and then you can pause it?
I have a stop-start card.
All right, when you hear the music stop, take your time and put out your best blast.
All right.
Even if there's a pause, it's okay.
All right.
This could be exciting.
Well, I'll get one ready then right now.
Yeah, please do.
All right.
And we'll start the music.
Okay. Hold on.
Heard anything.
Recue this. Hold on.
You got to recue the whole thing. All right, hold on. Take a breather.
Well, I don't think holding it. Hold on.
Do you ever?
Let's just get rid of that one. All right.
Yeah, why did you get rid of that?
I just felt like throwing it out in the open, you know.
You are amazing.
Thank you. Not like it's just air, you know. I mean, I'm just sucking it in from you know, the room. And
Are you a hit with the ladies, or are you only guys like this?
No, seriously, you know, it doesn't seem to.
I'm sorry. That can happen under pressure.
That's good.
So you can't. Have you ever gotten laid?
Yes.
Oh, you have.
Yes.
Yeah. But guys dig this. Girls don't.
Well, actually, there's a girl at school that can do this.
Really?
I met my soulmate.
Is she cute?
She's actually pretty cute.
Wow. All right, let's play the song.
Right,
Enough about your history.
It's a gas!
How long is this song?
Relax.
You like that, right?
Yeah.
I checked in a little fill-in for the song.
All right, keep going.
Oh, Oh, jeez. Man, that one sucked. Look at this guy covering his nose.
This is the best part of the song. You think it's going to stop, and it doesn't.
Wobble. We're going to keep going with this one.
Yeah. It's my way of saying farewell to Charles Grodin.
Stomach's starting to kill me.
All right, you're almost done. Come on. This is your big finish. Don't choke.
I won't
separate you from an amateur. That's it, I think. Oh, wait. Here it comes. There's more?
Oh, my God.
This is the end, really? Okay, this is your big finale. This is the last one coming up. Hang in there.
I'm trying.
All right, I know this is difficult. All right, there you go, man.
Yeah, baby.
What do you think of that crackhead?
Yeah.
Thanks, crackhead.
It don't smell too bad in here.
No, not at all.
Well, to you it doesn't.
Yeah.
What do you think, crackhead?
You what?
What?
I don't know.
Dawson.
Dalton.
Wow. You are my hero.
Thank you, Howard. I appreciate it. You're my hero, Howard.
Thank you. I don't know how you do that.
I could teach you.
How do you do it?
All right, it's like, all right, say you have a real fart coming on, all right?
All right.
Let the real one out, all right? Now, see, I want to show you the position that I first started in. I mean, do you want me to go over there and just show you?
Yeah, please, yeah. Demonstrate. This would be good for anybody who wants to learn how to fart at will. You should put out a video.
Man.
I'd buy it.
I'd buy it.
All right. No, see, all I did was like, all right, Howard can't see me. How about over here?
Please.
Like I let out a real fart, of course.
Yes.
And then like immediately, hold on, I got some leftovers. All right, there we go. Letting the leftovers out.
Right, go ahead.
I just flop back like this.
Yes.
All right, and then like you suck in your stomach.
All right. So in other words, you're on your back.
Doing this.
Right. You're on your back, and then you roll up like almost like in a ball.
Roll in, and then you pull it in.
Right.
Yes, and you sort of put your knees to your chest and lift your butt.
Oh.
Wow. That is the best
I think that one would have blew the candle out.
I don't see how you get the air in there, though, but that's amazing.
Try it. Why don't you get on the
Thank you.
floor and put your legs
All
up
right.
like that? See if the air goes.
All right,
in.
let me see if I can do it.
All right.
Go for it, man. Sometimes if I do it myself, I can learn.
Right.
No.
Now, check out Howard's form and tell him if he's doing the right thing.
All right.
Oh, no.
I really do want to learn how to do it.
Oh, my God.
I think this is great.
All right, we hear you.
Suck in that stomach, Howard.
Now, what do you mean suck it in?
You look at my stomach right now. You want to do this. You're going to, pull it as much as
Right, easy.
pull, man.
All right, please,
pull.
wait.
I am teaching Howard Stern how to fart. I can't believe it.
Nothing.
You look like Did you just have fun?
That was me. Who was that?
Jackie did it.
It's a real one.
Wait, let me try one more time. You're saying squeeze the stomach.
And you gotta get your...
pull it. Pull the stomach in. Suck it in so you can see your ribs.
All right.
This is hilarious.
Lift your ass up off the floor.
Don't hurt you.
Is there any air going in?
No. Howard. A word of advice. If you're next time you have a real fart, like a real one, you just open up the passage.
Dude, I'm starting to think like maybe something's happening. Hold on. Oh. I mean, one more shot, okay? Seriously, it's worth trying. Let me... Nothing.
Oh, okay. And you didn't feel any air going in?
This is the gayest looking thing.
I know, right? Sounds like he's giving birth.
I know. You should have seen him. He was in the position.
I so badly wanted to do it, Robin. You want to give it a shot, Robin?
No, thank you. I have no desire.
Come on, Robin. Go for it.
I'm feeling a little activity in that area, but
Really?
nothing to really crow about. We got to play the farting tape next. Anyway, I want to thank my guest. I got a burp out of it. There's something to that.
The wrong way.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's freaking out over this guy. Hey, you're on the air. Paul, you're on the air.
Pay-per-view.
Pay-per-view. You know?
Yeah.
You'd pay to see this guy.
Oh, 1995.
Yep, thank you. Hey, Rich, you're on the air.
Yeah, Howard. This guy's my idol.
Thank you.
The guy you are the best.
Thank you very much.
Hey, wait, Howard, remember when you, Kenny G held a note for 45 minutes?
Yeah.
And you held a fart for 28 minutes?
Yes.
You can do it, man.
Hey, how long, have you ever timed the longest one you've ever done? This guy brings up a good point.
It was seriously 20 seconds long. I mean, 1.
Really?
2, 3. I mean, I was just on that day.
Think you can do one long one?
Yeah, I'll give it a while.
All right, let's time it, Robin.
Right.
I'll tell you when to go.
Gary, you got the mic?
Please, Gary, don't miss a second of this precious gift. All right.
All right, hold on.
On your mark. Get set.
Wait, hold up.
He's sucking in.
I'm getting ready.
Can't believe the noise. I'm just sucking in.
Yeah.
I'll tell you when to go, though, okay?
All
right. On your mark. History in the making here, ladies and gentlemen.
Hurry up.
Get set, go.
That's all I had on me now.
Did you know that was 13 seconds? 13 seconds.
Oh, my God, you have a clock on you. Hilarious.
Yeah.
Wow, you're just hooked up in here.
Oh, yeah, man. We got it all.
You're the best, man.
You are, man.
Oh, you're still on. Hi.
Howard.
Hey, this ought to air on E! Tonight. Hey, I ought to save this for the first CBS show, man. You're that good.
Well, we were asking the E! guys to, if they can, follow us around.
Nice.
It's me and my friends, for the fun of it, we'll walk into the mall, and, I'll just, I know I'm sorry to pick on old ladies, but, say there's an old lady sitting there.
Right.
Walk right next to her, blow one right on her.
Right.
See their reactions. It's hilarious.
That's great.
So we asked the E! guys if they want to follow us around.
Oh, that's fantastic.
They're not really into it.
Mona, you're on the air.
Yes, hi.
Let me tell you, you can meet a lot of chicks on this show.
Hey, why not?
You know, I feel like it's the dawning of a new sort of moment in show history. There's certain things that are like
a
big.
new door is opening.
Yeah, a new door is opening.
It reminds me.
A great discovery's been made.
It's the day we met Bob.
Yeah, it's like the day we met Crackhead Bob almost. How fitting that he's here. Yeah.
Howard, I want to drop on my knees. I want to come down and hear the farts are explosive. Just New York. I'm 5 minutes away.
All right, I tell you what. We'll start the news, and then you can come down here during the news. And
Howard, only on one condition. Only on one condition, as long as his gas doesn't smell like Gary's breath.
No.
Jackass.
You really don't want to come down here?
I'm going to send it down for you anyway, Howard.
Just send it down.
She's one of my little bitches.
Okay, send her down.
Okay, you got it.
All right.
The biggest little bitch of all, Sal.
What's that? You can meet Captain Butt Trumpet. So I'm going to call you from now on.
Is that my nickname?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
You're the coolest.
Captain Butt Trumpet.
Andrew, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Hey, listen, you got to do something with this guy. I mean, you've got a gold mine.
He is.
To get him on tape at, like, in an elevator.
That's a good one.
That's definitely
You ever
good.
done that?
Yeah, of course.
Wow.
Of course, man.
Why don't we stick him in an elevator and hide a camera?
Yeah, you got to get him, like, a ticket, and then he fights it, and in the middle of court, he just lets rip all court session.
Oh, man, that's great.
No, you know where we got to take him? We got to take him to the reading room of the library.
Yeah.
Everyone's sitting there reading.
Scientology reading room.
And then go, like, on the White House tour, and all the way through the White House, just rip through with all.
Oh, that's a great idea. Christina, you're on the air.
Hi.
Hi.
I own an art. My boyfriend and I own an art gallery. We're doing a show called "Whose Body Is It Anyway?" and the theme is strange things that people do to themselves.
No, this guy doesn't perform for free.
Yeah, how much?
He's under exclusive contract to this show.
Yeah.
And he will be doing paid appearances
I
only.
get Howard's permission first. Now
Right.
He owns me.
Like Bob's got a lucrative business going on now. He's appearing everywhere.
Yeah, did you hear Bob's schedule?
Do you know what your schedule is going to be? I hope you're prepared to quit school and go on the road.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Dude,
yet,
I'm talking about thousands of dollars a week with this talent.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Hook me up.
Ready.
Yeah. All right?
I'm down.
All right. Thank you. God, what a talent. Can you give me one last one?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Give me one more. I love it.
Hold on. Oh, man.
You got a microphone? Oh, no microphone.
Well, he just loaded up.
Find this.
Oh.
Thank you.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
You should see Crackhead Bob. Oh, man.
I farted on Crackhead Bob in the green room over there. The guy's got it on tape.
Tom, you're on the press. Wow. Retards must love you. Crackhead, don't you love this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't love it before, man.
No. Mike, you're on the air.
What's up, Howard?
Hey.
My boy.
Hi.
Dude, do you have any hemorrhoids with all those farts?
No.
How much money you spend on suppositories?
No, man.
Can you light them?
Suppositories, man. Forget it. I'll push them right out.
Can you light your farts?
No, it's not gas.
It's not gas.
Oh. I don't understand.
It's just air, you know. It's
Robin, you seem so clear on all that.
Yeah, Robin knows. Robin knows the
Sucks
deal.
it in.
But air is gas.
No, air is a gas, but it's the kind of combustible gas comes through your butt when you've gone through the digestive tract
She knows
that
that
you can
area.
light.
Well, you know everything. How do you know everything?
I don't know everything.
Can I say hi to a couple of friends that are listening by any chance?
She wants to give a shout out. Go ahead.
Mike, and Mike, who are in the green room right now. Mike, Leamy at home. Toto, and all the other, Tim, Steve Clark. Hope I'm not missing anybody. And all the other guys I forgot. Thank you.
Feel free to shout as much as you want, my
It's
friend.
like he's on the Academy Awards. He's forgetting that.
Did you write a speech?
I should have, though. I didn't think I was going to get
How
up
many
here.
times are we going to send this guy? Every time I get an award, he's going. You go up and you just go, Howard wants me to give a message to
I
all
love
of
what you did with Heather, what's her name?
Heather Locklear?
Yeah, Heather Locklear.
You're going to be doing that next.
Yeah,
So you're going to be blasting her.
Yeah, why not?
You're the original fight man. We're going to put you in a costume.
Why not?
Your talent, I'm so jealous.
Don't be, man. I'll teach you.
This is better than being in a rock band.
I was going to say, who's more a scary talent, Jim Carrey or this guy?
This guy. Paul, you're on the air.
Yeah, hey, will you stop with all that fart and stuff? I just threw up on a rollerblade near the Javits Center. Can you stop that?
What did he say?
I don't know what he said.
He almost hit a rollerblader near the...
No, I threw up on a rollerblade.
Yeah, that ain't a bad thing.
I know.
Right.
Come on, I got my truck parked by the Javits Center. She goes, why are you doing that all fart and stuff? I threw up all over it.
Right. My head is spinning with ideas. Let me tell you something. This is a great day in show history. Chris, you giving your last name, or are you keeping that a secret at this
I'll
point?
keep that a secret at this point right now.
You got to think it through.
Yeah, of course.
All right, I know. You don't necessarily want your whole life changed.
Come on,
His
right?
life as well.
Right.
His life is going to change.
Right.
Yeah.
From this day forward, you're in.
You're in.
You're now judging beauty pageants. You're doing everything.
Whatever.
You're a member.
I'll give you my number. Call me up.
Please.
Definitely.
You're a member.
This is the man we've been looking for. Let's just call you Chris Crap.
All right, call me Chris Crap.
Chris Crap. That's your new stage name.
All right.
All right.
Is that lady coming down here or what?
I don't know. If she did hang out a little bit, and if she comes, we'll have you back in here.
All right, definitely.
Crackhead Bob, thank you. You're appearing a couple of places. I don't know where.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Okay. All right. I don't have a sheet in front of me.
A couple of different radio stations. I don't know. Portland and... I don't know which one. Bye-bye. I don't know the other one.
What have you been up to? You find a new girl recently?
No.
Nothing.
No.
Have you talked to your old girl?
Nope.
Wow,
Yeah,
that was over.
He was this close to getting married.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now they don't even speak.
By the way, that girl's on her way here. She'll be here in 15 minutes. Who wants to get farted on? Yeah. What is it, John?
Do you want me to give you Crackhead's plugs?
Please.
Yeah, the 21st he's going to do a thing, a radio thing at our Portland station, our Oregon station, and then on the 24th he's going to do another radio event at a Toronto station.
What a freak show today. John's stuttering.
Yeah, he comes in to do the plugs.
We got farts, and we got Bob who can't even talk. What?
That guy's more fluent with his ass than John is with his speech.
Hey, Crackhead Bob, what are you going to do in Portland when you get there?
I don't know.
What do you do? What do you do when you get to an appearance?
What's going on? Whatever.
He just stands there now.
Do you stand there?
No.
Do you say anything to the crowd?
Oh, yeah.
What do you say?
One word he can say clearly.
Howard, it's really funny because I go out and do a lot of appearances, and Bob and I sort of crisscross each other. Like I'll be in a city a week after him or something.
Yeah.
And he really doesn't do much.
Right.
But he is so loved by everyone.
Yeah.
People are like, I met Crackhead Bob, and he was great. I know that when they book him to do an appearance, his sister books him, and she didn't even tell him what he's doing. She just puts him on a plane, and he goes, and they just lead him to wherever he's going.
So pretty much whatever grabs you at the moment, you do.
Yeah.
Right. You're loved all over.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They ask him to say something to the crowd, and it doesn't matter what he says because nobody knows what it is anyway.
And then they can come up and say hello, right?
Yeah. And then they come take pictures with him.
Yep. Oh, is that what they do?
Yep.
You're like a stuffed animal. They just take pictures with you.
Yep.
Right.
And then,
I think we're the new Barnum and Bailey.
Yeah, because it's really funny. Like, I was up in Boston last weekend, as you know, and there was a bunch of guys online with Crackhead Bob T-shirts. Like, he'd been there, I don't know, last year or something.
I see. What is the Crackhead Bob T-shirt? Does it look like you?
Oh, yeah.
There's a picture of you?
Yeah.
It looks like Bob if Bob were a movie star.
Oh.
Yeah.
Remember, it's a big face. He's got, like, big blue eyes.
It's a nice T-shirt, actually.
Yeah.
It's better looking than Jackie's.
Oh. Whoa.
So we will get up in front of the crowd in Portland and say, hello.
Hello. What's going on? Whatever.
And that's it.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, give us a little bit of that. Just
what
do
else,
it now.
Bob, for instance,
when you and me were on the stage and you were singing.
Yeah, I was playing.
And I was, what's going on?
Right.
Yeah.
And then what'd you do?
Whatever.
Okay, pretend that we just introduced you. Okay, folks, here's Crackhead Bob.
What's going on there? I'm okay. You okay? So what's going on? And
keep going. The people are looking at you.
Yeah, baby. I'm doing okay, baby. You doing okay? Yeah, baby.
Wow.
Suddenly I feel confident about my act.
Yeah.
Come on now.
And that's the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
All right, good. Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
A lot of yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
All right, let's take a break. We'll start the news. When the woman comes down here, Chris Crap will be farting all over that girl.
And for everything, thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome, Crackhead Bob. Of course. And thank you.
No, thank you.
All right. Coming at you. Any luck, we'll be back. And I'll know when we're back.
I was gone in about 19. I was down in a howling, insane. And it's always now. And back to the bed. And it's always something like that.
This is Balance.
Yeah, Balance? Balance Bar? Just had 2. In fact, I got to admit, I'm on my 3rd one. I am addicted to Balance Bar. Jackie's eating them, too. So is Fred.
Oh!
Did you have any today?
Yes, I did. I had 2 honey peanuts.
That's what I had.
And just the little ones. I don't even think if you're available in stores. We got some special ones, I think, here.
You have smaller than I have?
This size.
Let me see.
They're almost like bite-sized. They're great.
Oh. I have a bigger one than that.
Yep.
These balance bars, what they are, they taste like candy bars. And they taste more like a candy bar than a nutrition bar, really, but they are a nutrition bar. They're based on the popular 40-30-30 nutrition principle. 40% of the calories come from carbs, 30% from protein, and 30% from dietary fat. My problem is I need carbs, but I'm always getting them from bread, and bread's not the best sort of carbs.
Definitely not good.
The balance bar has a great source of carbohydrate, and it's like a perfect little meal. And instead of... what I do is I carry it around with me, or I eat it during the show, and the flavors are great. Almond brownie, banana coconut, chocolate, cranberry, honey peanut, mocha, toasted crunch, and new almond butter brunch. Almond butter brunch?
Got to be crunch.
You think? It says B-R-U-N-C-H.
That's wrong.
Chocolate, raspberry, fudge, and yogurt, honey peanut. I don't think anybody even proofreads this stuff. Balance bar. Call 1-800-678-4246 to find out more information. They come in economical canisters and single-serve packets. They're great. Balance bar.
Tonight on a brand new E! Show, meet Yasula, a party girl from L.A. who had sex with tons of celebrities. Sex Friday is back, baby. Tonight on the great E! Show.
What do you like to do on a Friday night, Tank?
Get drunk and have sex.
Now, much more on the last strong as Boomer walks slowly, deliberately to the parting post. Exuding confidence, he gives one last all-encompassing grin to the tense audience as he grips the parting post between a pair of hands that look as though they could splinter the post. Now he flexes his knees, much in the manner of a boxer. He seems to be concentrating on the very top of the parting post. You can hear a pin drop, and here it comes. Oh, a beauty, a beauty. I think it was a triple flutter blast. Yes, that's what the judge signaled. A triple flutter blast. That gives him 25 points right off the bat. And another of the same, and another 25 points. That's followed by two. I beg your pardon, 3 fuzzy farts in rapid succession. It's amazing how this man can change space and style of upping by a slight, simple shifting of his buttock area. He's still gripping the post in complete concentration. Boomer now has a score of 65. Those last 3 fuzzy farts at 5 points apiece, adding 15 to his previous score. Now here's something coming. A blooper. A perfectly executed blooper. What's that? I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. That was a follow-up blooper. The second time in the history of this sport that a follow-up blooper has been achieved in open competition. The only other time, I believe, was during the World Series held in Europe in 1783. And now the score is 105 for Boomer. Blooper, of course, counts 10 points. But a follow-up blooper, a very difficult maneuver, gives 40 points. Well, it certainly has been a whirlwind second. I think that Paul Boomer is about played out. Or blown out, as they say. What am I saying? A fuzzy fun and another. That gives him 10 more points. And he's not through yet, apparently. Wait a minute, here comes a freak. Oh, a little freak. Worth only 2 points and very dangerous. And another freak. Well, not bad. Well, he's certainly putting up a fighting finish. Or freak. A very hazardous part because of the danger of spotting. But giving him 8 a very valuable point. And there he throws up his hands. He throws up his hands as a signal that he's finished. And the crowd gives him a tremendous ovation. He's sitting down, looking a little pale, a little wan perhaps, but smiling happily at the crowd. This man has a definite charm about him that has endeared him to all except the most rabid Windersmere fans.
My dad gave me that tape when I was a kid.
Outfitted a little differently from Paul Boomer.
Shut up. My dad gave me that tape. I used to sit and listen to it. I loved it. We used to call farts in my house Flotsies, based on that tape. Flotsie was a big point getter. Hey, some girl, that girl who was on the phone?
Yes.
With Horsetooth Jackass Sal?
Mm-hmm.
She wants to be farted on.
She's here?
Yeah. Come on, real quick before we start the news. Please. Mona with Chris Kraft, the farter. These guys are an incredible find. We're going to stick him in an elevator and watch him fart. Here he comes again. There's Mona. And here comes Sal, the stockbroker.
Hi, Sal.
Hey, Mona. Hey, Sal. How you doing, man? Sal cut his hair real short.
Yeah, I'm trying to be hip like you.
Come on.
That was serious.
Hey, Mona. You want to be farted on?
Oh, yes, baby.
Where's Chris Crap? John, please. All right. Oh, there's Chris Crap. Come on. This guy's great. Did you hear him?
It was incredible.
And you'll testify that it's real. Look at this.
Well, the whole idea and the reason why I brought Rhonda down, Mona down here, whatever the hell her name is,
right.
is
Make up your mind.
to discern between this man's flatulence versus Gary's breath.
Okay.
Once he farts in her face, he's got to get a whiff of Gary's breath.
You'll find, Sal, that sitting there, that this guy doesn't smell half as bad as Gary.
Yeah, this is a bad
Really?
seat, I have to admit.
I heard Gary can knock you right out.
Mona, what's your story? Does this turn you on to have a guy fart in your face?
Yes, baby, it sure does.
Can you get close to that microphone? Are you married?
No, not anymore.
Right.
My husband farted too much, but it smells.
So you don't mind that this case is going to blast you?
Not at all.
Right in your face.
I heard it doesn't smell. It's okay.
All right, let's try it. Mona's ready to be blasted. Chris, this is Chris Crap. Okay, go ahead, Gary.
Pants on, just in
I'm not
case.
taking my pants off.
Okay, get into Mona's. Wait.
He's sucking it.
He's loading up.
Everybody's trying to figure out how he does that.
It looks like Gary's working him.
That's not even the fart yet. That's loading in.
Hold on. I'm having problems here.
Really?
All right.
All right.
You ready?
Mona, can you stick your face right up, right there?
This is absolutely great.
All right, go ahead. Have you ever done this to a girl before?
Put your nose right there.
Mona, how old a woman are you?
45.
45. Okay, go
You
ahead.
ready?
Go.
Hey, B, one more time.
One more time. Give her some more. She wants more. You're a freak, Mona. She had her face right there.
She does whatever.
She's got her face right there, Robin.
Loving it.
Oh, yes.
What does it smell like?
Now let Gary breathe on you.
Gary.
Gary, breathe on Mona.
Okay.
Well, it's usually. Well, let me see what
Do
happens.
this for Daddy.
Oh!
See, Howard, it usually takes a lot more than that to knock
his breath worse.
Yes.
It is.
Really, yeah.
You smelled Chris Crap's gas, and
You are so much better, baby.
Oh, my God.
Sal, what do you think of that?
I think Gary's a big buck-toothed baboon. That's what I think. It's a sad day when somebody's gas smells worse than Gary's breath.
Wow.
Take your gay haircut.
I have been proven right.
Take your gay haircut and go down to Christopher Street.
I actually got this haircut for you.
You did?
Maybe me and you could do a little tag teaming later. A little chimpanzee love there.
I heard you brought us a phony phone call. Is
No,
that true?
I didn't bring him with me yet, but I got something pretty good. I called up the Bronx Zoo the other day.
Yeah.
And I called the guy picks up the phone. I'm like, yeah, I want to take the kids down to see the Delabate monkey.
Yeah.
And the guy's like, the Della who? I'm like, yeah, the Delabate monkey. He's 200 pounds. He's got these big mule teeth. And the guy's sitting there. He's like, I think I know what you mean. Similar to the orangutan, right?
Yeah, I
I'm
can hear that.
that's him. So
Yeah.
I got a nice little tape all lined up for this clay-toothed camel over here. What's with the earrings? It actually makes you look better? I mean, what is that?
Howard, are these earrings new?
No, you've had them for a very long time.
They're almost as ancient as those fake teeth you got under those big baboon lips. This guy's a mess, a pathetic mess.
You are obsessed with Gary, aren't you?
Absolutely obsessed.
You are obsessed with his teeth and gums.
There's something almost borderline gay about it.
I like the
swear.
green T-shirt. It matches with his breath. Very, very nice. Absolutely wonderful there.
Sal, you're a stockbroker by trade, but you really spend most of your time thinking about Gary and his...
That's it. All I do is I put things together. I dream about Gary. Every time I go to the bathroom, it's Gary all the way.
And it's more than a casual thing, because you've been doing this a couple of years now,
Yeah.
goofing on Gary.
Yeah, well, Gary's a goof. I mean, he's an amusement park full of riddles. Look at him.
Howard, really,
What do you mean by an amusement park full of riddles?
You take a look at his hair, they got a Monchichi there. You take a look at his nose, you can park a Cadillac in there. His teeth is just, the Great Wall of China. You can go on forever with that.
So, can we interview your wife? You
Call
can't
her
be
up right now.
You
Call
can't
her
be
wife.
like this at home, can you?
Listen, the bottom line is this. When I see Gary, it's like a trigger. It's like taking a drug. You see the guy, I just explode. The euphoria overcomes me. I see teeth. I see breath. I see bad things.
Because you call in every day about Gary.
I don't really call every day, except this whole horseshoe jackass phenomenon is just like running wild, like WrestleMania.
No, it's not always
What's that?
Oh, my
What's that, my Hershey love?
I said it's not always you calling
Look at
a
those
big
glossy
horseshoe
lips.
jackass.
No, it's half of the time it's not me.
Wow. Mona, what's Sal like to work for? Is he always talking about Gary?
He's all the time. It's great. I love it.
All the time.
Too. I spoke to you yesterday.
Right. You're a real freak. I mean, one more from Chris Crap. Here we go, Chris. Our new 18-year-old discovery. Go ahead, Chris. Blast it right in the face. Mona, put your face right there.
I'll tell you, after Gary's breath, everything smells nice. Put it.
Go ahead.
Are you blocking it?
Don't block it. Don't block
Block
it.
your nose in his colon, Mona.
Go ahead.
Oh, baby.
Oh, man, the You are sick. You guys are all super freaks. I want to thank you, Sal, the stockbroker. We'll be seeing you again soon. What is it?
By the way, anybody wants to give me a call at Millennium Securities?
Yes.
You're looking for conservative investments with aggressive returns, not aggressive risk. 1-800-966-9080.
Yeah, hand your money right over to Sal.
Absolutely. I opened an account with you, you big loop.
And then I thought better of it.
Is that right? You opened an account with Sal?
I told you the story. Sal said, after he did all this stuff, he goes, you know what, man, I feel bad for you. I'm always goofing on you. I'm going to make you some money.
Right.
So I filled out all this information, and then it was time to give him a check, and I go, what am I doing? I'm going to give this guy money?
He gave me his social number. He gave me his home number. I called, and I pranked his wife, too. His son of the horse-toothed jackass.
Oh, man, is that right?
It's a big mess.
You're out of your mind.
Absolutely.
All right, so, Sal, thank you. Mona, really, what a super freak you are.
Thank you.
Lovely Mona, who accepted Chris's guest like a real trooper.
It was a pleasure, Mona.
Chris Krapp, thanks once again, and I'm sure we'll be seeing you many, many times on this show.
Definitely.
I hope you're ready for stardom.
Oh, I'm ready, man.
All right, very good. Chris Krapp, everyone. Yes, Mona, thank you, and Sal, thank you.
Thank you, guys. Have a
All
good
right,
day.
and you want to say goodbye to Gary?
No.
You don't. All right. Robin, you must have some news for us. I know that I've been reading the Inquirer all morning, so I've missed out on the legitimate news.
on the legitimate news, but I have some very strange news. Odd things going on. Bye-bye.
Strange news would be Fred telling me when the commercial was over.
Was pretty strange. Like, why would somebody come
Still
down
on
and
it,
have someone fart in their face?
All right. Inquirer is weird. They have pictures of celebrities and their breasts, and they give you their cup size.
What?
All celebrities that are 34C, and then they say, you decide, are they really all 34Cs? I mean, it is a wild issue.
Oh, my.
It's just celebrities' breasts and cup sizes. And I am into it. I am so appreciative of this. What is wrong with me?
Are they naked breasts?
No, they're just like low-cut tops. Heather Locklear, Ivana Trump, Jennifer Aniston, Jamie Lee Curtis, Cher, Madonna, Jane Fonda, Kirstie Alley, Gillian Anderson, Téa Leoni, all 34C. Drew Barrymore, 34C.
What are they saying? Could they all be 34C?
Every one of these ladies, surprisingly, is the same size in bras.
But they look different?
Says, you be the judge. Would these bosom buddies measure the same on a tape test? Now, who would think this up to put this in a paper?
You.
Even I would not think this up.
I think you would.
It's a lot of attention being paid to breasts.
Yeah.
And I wonder why.
Is this supposed to be a family newspaper?
Nope.
No.
They make no claim.
All right. Anyway, but what is the strange story you're talking about, Robin?
There's lots of strange stories. Authorities are trying to find a woman who gave birth in a West Long Branch gas station restroom.
Oh, yeah, I read about this.
Authorities say the woman left the baby to die in the toilet yesterday. An autopsy is scheduled today to determine whether the full-term boy was stillborn. If the baby wasn't, the mother could be charged with murder. Monmouth County prosecutor John Kay calls it shocking. Kay says the black woman was with two men in a yellow 1988 or 89 Ford, and it was a van.
Yeah, she just walked right into the gas station.
New Jersey license plates.
Yeah.
Walked into the restroom, delivered the baby.
Like taking a dump.
In the toilet, and out she went.
And the baby drowned, of course.
Yeah, died.
Yeah. But, of course, it was on page, 38 because it was a black baby, not a white baby.
Well, I think it's pretty horrible no matter what color.
But you know how the paper treats it. It's the front page when white people kill their babies.
Oh, yeah, well, right away, yeah.
This one was, on page 38 of the Post. I ripped it out. I said, no one's even going to pay attention to this.
In Illinois, a 6-year-old boy is dead after being hit with a foul ball during a baseball game. He was on the team. He was practicing. He was standing in the dugout waiting for his turn. Somebody hit a foul ball. It came back into the dugout, hit him in the chest, and he died.
I have always been afraid of hardball. When I was a kid, I said, wait a second, someone's going to hit a really hard sphere at me, and if I don't catch it, don't I get hurt?
6-year-olds playing baseball with a hardball?
Yeah, I never got that. I was a big puss, and I used to feel real idiotic about it, but now that you read this, maybe I wasn't crazy. Even when I went to the ball games with my dad, we would sit there, and, someone would foul tip a ball. I'm talking about professional games. Those balls come speeding at you.
I know. I've always wondered about those people who go try to grab them. But you think even if it hit it in the chest, what would kill the poor child?
Right.
The coroner says it's too early to tell. They'll have to do an autopsy to determine exactly what happened to him.
Did you guys play Little League ball?
Did you ever get hit with a hard ball?
Yeah.
It really smarts.
I went out for a catch with my dad. I hit him. I threw the ball to him, hit him in the nuts, and that was it. We never played catch
hitting
again.
you there. But I mean, the hard ball being pitched at you, even hitting in the arm.
I never got it.
You know, it's funny when you play Little League. I played Little League since I was like 8 years old.
Right.
When you play Little League, you're up against two things. Well, first of all, I was the catcher.
Right.
So I was
That's
always
scary.
getting hit in between the legs.
Right.
And the other thing is, there's kids who have like strength, but not necessarily the ability, so they can throw it fast, but not accurately.
Right.
And you're always getting hit. Guys pitching a ball, you're always getting hit in the arm.
And I never got it.
And it hurts, man.
Like softball seems civilized.
I'm so amazed you all survived.
But Howard, in all seriousness, think of how many people have been to ball games and played, and how often does this happen? That's why they give kids a bad.
Want to know something, man? I saw something when I was a kid that shook me up so bad that I was afraid to play baseball. I was playing ball with my friends in the street. It was this kid, Alan. I can't even remember his last name. I just remember his mother was deaf. And I thought she was retarded. I didn't know what was going on. But anyway, we're playing. Guy gets up. He's catching. Guy swings a bat. Hits Alan right in the mouth. Knocked out every one of his teeth.
Oh,
when he was a little kid. I'm telling you, he'd just gotten his adult teeth. Kid was wearing dentures.
Yuck. Oh.
Kid was wearing fake teeth.
Oh, that sucks.
It sucked so bad. Nice guy. Soft-spoken guy, whole thing. And I remember feeling really sad about it.
I know, but there's if the kids aren't playing baseball, then they're playing hockey. If they're not playing, if not playing hockey, you take an elbow while you're playing basketball.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't live in a bubble.
Really
I did. My mother kept me in a bubble.
And that's why you're so good at sports.
Yeah, that's why I'm a klutz.
And it seems that they created the internet just so guys could lure kids into sex.
It is a good place to pick up young children. Yes, that's true.
A New York internet sexting has landed a Connecticut man behind bars. Parker Elmore of Colchester, Connecticut, was charged yesterday with traveling across state lines for the purpose of having sex with a minor. He was arraigned in U.S. District Court in Albany. Federal prosecutors allege that the 34-year-old man traveled from Connecticut to an Albany suburb after talking with an undercover officer on the internet. Didn't know the officer was not a kid. Authorities say Elmore thought he was talking to a 13-year-old girl about sexual matters when he was actually talking to an undercover state trooper. He's next scheduled to appear in court on Tuesday.
You know how many guys must be scoring and you don't even hear about it?
I know. Yeah. We're just talking about the ones who
get caught. Yeah.
A jury has found a Central New York man guilty on 194 counts of sexual abuse of an underage girl.
He met her on the internet?
No, this was a girl who lived in his home, actually.
Yeah, that's the point. I mean, you read about it. Now they're going to try and regulate the internet based on those stories, but guys are molesting kids all over the place. They don't need the internet.
The jury deliberated for over 6 hours before coming back with a guilty verdict against Stephen Stroman about 10:30 last night. He was stone-faced at the time he heard the verdict, but later welled up with tears as the verdict was read. The incidents involved encounters between Stroman and his 17-year-old adopted daughter between 1992 and 1997. Stroman's 3 sons face similar allegations and will stand trial separately.
So you just had your father molesting you.
This whole family was molesting this girl.
Yeah. See, you had it good.
Yeah, right.
See? There's always a silver lining.
The defense attorney is planning an appeal, but adds that Stroman will probably spend the rest of his life in jail if the decision stands. The sentencing date has yet to be set. An 11-year-old Texas boy could spend up to 40 years in jail for raping a 3-year-old girl.
How old?
11 years old.
Oh.
A Dallas jury yesterday convicted the boy of beating and raping the child. 2 7- and 8-year-old boys confessed to taking part in the attack but were too young to be tried. Police say the group took the girl from a van outside her home to a neighborhood creek where they beat and sexually assaulted her. The girl was later found bloodied and bruised wandering up the creek's embankment. A Southern California judge has ordered a sex offender to jail for 30 months for videotaping girls while they undressed.
Can't do that?
The judge sentenced Paul Aaron Russell yesterday after convicting him of peeping, prowling, printing, and possessing child pornography, and for failing to register as a sex offender. Authorities say Russell had set up mirrors in drainage holes at beach area restrooms and taped females while they changed clothes.
Guys are amazing, aren't they? What they go through to see naked people.
That's why we made all this technology.
I know.
Russell was arrested in March after a neighbor saw him looking into a Newport Beach home and taping two girls aged 11 and 14 while they played.
What is it, Rebecca?
Yeah.
What?
Hello?
Yes.
Hi. I'd like to know how to start over after a rotten relationship.
How come I can't hear her so good?
Because we have a bad phone system.
Maybe she's not talking into the phone.
Yes, I am.
Is she on a wireless?
Are you on a regular phone?
Yes, ma'am.
What happened? Your husband dumped you?
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 36.
You good looking or are you a pig?
I'm okay.
Be honest, I'll give you real advice.
I'm about 5'10" and a half, 170 pounds.
Oh, boy. 170?
How'd you get him to stay so long?
Oh, you guys.
Are you muscular?
I'm big bone.
Big stomach bone.
No, big bone.
You got a nice body?
It's okay, yeah.
You got a big chest?
Yes,
You got all your teeth?
yes.
One eye.
Well, go out and meet a guy. What kind of advice do you need?
I'm just scared.
Scared of what?
Well, I've been with the same person 20 and a half years of my life.
Honey, let me tell you
Was that
something.
so great?
Yeah, I mean, the best thing in the world is to be with somebody new. There's no better feeling when some guy sticks his hand down your pants for the first time. Or have you forgotten that, too?
Got it made.
Yes, I have. I've been a mom for so long, doing all the right things.
You got a nice body under there, then use it. If you're a big fatso and you're 170 pounds, lose a couple of pounds and get out there.
Well, I don't consider myself fat.
Probably your husband cheated on you. You probably didn't look that good. You didn't hold yourself together.
Yes, I did.
Did your husband cheat on you?
Yes, he did.
Yeah. I'm amazed how many women out there take their husbands for granted. They get flabby. Their asses look like
They
cottage
cheat
cheese.
on models, Howard.
Whatever.
Don't wreck it.
Don't wreck my theory. She called me for advice, not you.
Why am I messing you up with reality?
At 170 pounds, you're going to have to go beat up a guy and drag him home.
Pull him by the hair.
Pull him by the hair into your cave. Listen, sweetie, what I would do if I was you, I'd pull myself together. I'd go out there and I'd meet guys. And if you don't meet a guy, who cares?
What are you looking for? Why do you have to have a relationship? Go out and have a good time for a while.
I can't imagine how many women think they need a man in their life.
Well, I just, the trust.
I hope you're raising your daughters differently.
Oh, sure.
But I don't see how.
I bet at 170 pounds you like to eat, so go out and eat.
Yeah.
Date a chef.
But, right away they think, a guy never thinks this way. A guy gets out of a marriage, he wants to play the field for a while.
Oh, yeah.
Women are looking for the next one.
I know, next 20-year relationship. Go lesbo. Do something exciting.
Go have a good time. Break some hearts.
Don't be looking for love in all the wrong places.
Well, I'm just scared to go out.
Well,
Well, what's going to happen to you?
I don't know.
best thing that happened to you is you get laid.
Don't make it mean so much.
Get a job at Arby's. You'll be in heaven.
I already got a job. And just,
You want some good advice?
They go out and have a good time with, but how do you know you can trust them?
You know what your problem is? Stop acting like you have a treasure chest between your legs.
Oh.
What you have isn't so great. Share it with people. Right. All the girls act like, oh, it's so important. My vagina, my vagina, my vagina.
No.
Please, just use it. Leave me alone. Get dressed, go to a bar, wear a sign that says, I do anal. Go meet somebody. Ron, let's come back and continue the news. Everybody's anxious to get...
That was good advice for her.
Yeah, it was great. He's going to go commit suicide. Tell you. Do something wild. Probably go out with white guys your whole life. Go experience a black man. They'll make you howl like a coyote.
You'll be glad that guy's gone.
Right.
I love it. Thank you. Yes, I do. Let's hear an example of correct microphone basics. The Howard Stern Show.
Wow, another commercial for the Truman Show. They got a big budget on this one.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Well, it's been having a lot of advanced publicity. Yeah.
I think it's going to be...
talking about it for a while.
I've heard great things about the movie, and I hear a lot of good buzz, so people are aware of it. I think Paramount Pictures is hedging their bet, but I don't even think they have to. I don't think they need
so.
commercials.
I think everybody's looking forward to a new Jim Carrey film.
3.5 stars in the Post.
And 4 in the Daily News.
Wow.
4 stars.
Wow.
I don't want to brag, but my movie received the same. Well, it's true.
It's all right, Howard.
All right, just like to say it. I don't want to say anything. Is that right? 3.5 stars in the Post and 4?
4 stars. Jamie Bernard, I think.
Wow.
It's on a roll.
And Jim Carrey didn't even have to sleep with her, and she gave it that kind of review.
You had to sleep with the people who reviewed your movie?
No.
I thought you were sleeping around for those reviews.
By the way, here's something about Truman Show that you might not know. My
What?
pig virus is in it.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Paul Giamatti?
Yeah, Jackie just told me that.
Ah, well, there was something Jackie learned from seeing the film.
I remembered after a couple of days that I noticed that.
Maybe Jackie did see it. After all.
There is a possibility.
How many stars do you give it?
I would have given it 4.
4 stars.
Absolutely.
Out of how
What
many?
is your system?
He only has 2 stars in the system.
Out of 11.
No, seriously, how many? 4 out of 4?
I would give it 4 out of 4.
Really, it's near perfect.
I thought so.
Yep. Well, there you go. I mean, what better commercial can you do for a movie? It's called The Truman Show. It stars Jim Carrey and is about a guy whose life's been on TV his whole life and he didn't even know it.
You know how good it is, Howard? If we went to a screening, the whole show, we would not be sitting there goofing on it.
Right.
You know how we go?
We'd actually go and watch it.
We would actually watch it, and if somebody started breaking balls, you would turn to him and say, "Shut up, I'm watching the movie."
I can't imagine seeing a movie that good.
I give it a rotted thumbs up.
Well, we haven't seen one that good in a long time.
A rotted thumbs up?
Actually, 2 rotted thumbs up. Are we still in commercial, friend?
Yep.
You're listening to a man who can satisfy 2 women at once. The best nose in show business, Howard Stern.
I wonder what that means. I don't know. Some sexy show on E! tonight. Check it out. I didn't give away my tickets to the Evander Holyfield fight.
Yeah, and that's tomorrow night, Howard.
Here, I'll just give it to somebody. All right? Hold on. Bob, you there?
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
Cool. I called. I want to make a statement, man.
Go ahead.
F. Frank Sinatra already.
Right.
The morning after he died, the first thing I heard on the TV was the little reports about him, and he was a draft dodger.
Of course.
He had some doctors say that he had a hearing problem. Excuse me.
Yeah, and he's a big hero.
Yeah, the hero is my father, your father,
That's right.
Fuffa Flunky's father. Now listen, Fuffa Flunky's father, whenever he was there, if them Degos would have caught him,
All right, listen to me.
he would have been a traitor,
Fuffa
and they
Flunky.
would have killed him.
Of course, he's a hero. I'm trying to give away Holyfield versus Akawande. Big fight's going to be at Madison Square Garden this Saturday. You want to go?
Well, let me tell you something, bud. I was up there for the Small Penis concert.
Contest.
Small Penis contest.
Have we been drinking?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, he has. You're right.
And I was one of the guys that left. I just paid my train ticket bill was $140.
Well, I'd like to give you something for free.
Well, how am I going to get back to New York?
You already spent $140 to
Well,
lose.
I mean, that's not my problem.
No, I walked out because the fix was in.
Fix?
Yeah.
Oh, get out of here.
Hey.
Guy with the smallest penis one. How's that fixed?
But there was something happening.
Oh, come on.
Whenever I was there,
Yeah.
we were being interviewed, and somebody came in first. Then John came in.
Oh, I'm not going to even entertain this. This is absurd. This guy's loaded out of his mind. Would never fix a
Talk
contest.
about everything.
Mike, go ahead. You're on the air.
Yeah, I want to get the tickets.
Oh, okay. All right. Guess the number between 1 and 3.
Who?
Right. You win.
I win?
Yeah, you're going to see Holyfield versus Akawande
Thank you.
at Madison Square Garden this Saturday night.
Yes. Thank you so much.
All right. I got 2 more pairs. Should I give them out?
Yeah, you should make the game easier.
Make it easier. Okay. I made it a little hard.
Ask him what
Because Fred didn't get the question. What?
Ask him what day it is.
All right.
You know what day it is.
Scott?
Yeah.
What's today? Do you know?
What do you mean? What do you mean? Do I know?
Like, what day is it?
It's Friday.
Oh, okay. You win.
All right.
All right.
All right.
You go to Holyfield versus Akawande. You from New York?
Yeah, man.
No. Big fight.
What?
Big fight.
Yeah, I know, man. I'm down to go.
Oh, you're going?
Well, now you got tickets.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
The reason I called, I want to let you know I used to work out on the island. And every time I delivered to Dominic Barber's office, I never got a tip once.
Really?
Never. I used to go there. I swear to God, I used to go there. They give me checks for the exact amount of change. They wouldn't even put $1 in for me. I used to go there. I swear to God, one woman come out one time. I think it was like $12.83, something like that. She gave me 3 pennies. She gave me $12.83 exactly.
He's a very generous guy. I'm surprised. He probably wasn't aware of it.
Nah, that fat scumbag. Yo, he had Porsches. He had Beamers in the parking lot. Nothing. Nothing. I don't know. Yo, I've been waiting for a long time. Thanks a lot for putting me on, man.
All right, hold on. You won.
All right, thanks a lot.
Doesn't sound like Dominic, but
No.
who knows?
Barbara. Maybe he's just a big spender when he's with you.
Griff?
Yeah.
All right, I got...
Hey, how much did you give away so far?
2 pair.
Okay, that's all we have.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all we have? I was going to ask this guy a question. Everybody's going to let him win.
But we have other stuff to give away.
I'll give you the Jimi Hendrix BBC sessions if you can answer this question.
Oh.
All right.
Well, this should be harder.
Is today a weekday or a weekend day?
A weekday.
Right. Jimi Hendrix BBC sessions on MCA as well as the complete Jimi Hendrix catalog.
All right.
Complete Jimi Hendrix catalog. That's a good gift.
Oh, yeah?
I think so. What do you mean, oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah?
You don't want it?
Yeah, I want it, yeah.
Hold on.
All right.
All right, that's enough giveaways. Forget it. I had some good questions lined up, though. What else is in the news?
Well, there's another story here about parenting. I know you always say, Guy, when a child loses its mother, it's an orphan.
That's right.
Well, maybe that's a good idea. A Pennsylvania man beat his 5-year-old twins to death with a sledgehammer yesterday.
A man?
Yes.
Yeah, of
They
course.
were slow in getting ready for daycare.
Right. It's annoying.
That's all it was. He's a man who runs a business. His wife was already at work. He had to get the children ready and take them to daycare. They were moving a little too slow.
Never leave your husband in charge of kids.
Oh, stop it.
Never. Men don't have that capacity to sit there and wait while kids misbehave and not get dressed properly.
Misbehave?
That's right, misbehave. You don't care. Can't handle it. Guys can't handle it. I can't.
Police say when they got there, the guy said, I just lost it.
Right.
His name is Vincent Spick.
Hey, that's a gold mine.
He didn't have a tough life.
ethnicity? Guilty.
What is his ethnicity?
He's a white guy.
He is. And his name is Spick.
Spick.
I don't believe it.
Oh, what that name?
No, that's a racist term, Spick. I mean, can you imagine? That's like, John Nigger. What's the guy's name?
Vincent Spick.
Vincent Spick.
Danny Dago.
Whatever. That's ridiculous.
37 years old.
Jewy Jew, and he's not even Hispanic.
Oh, that's good.
He called the police and told them his crime. They said they arrived at the family home to find Spick's son, Robert, still alive but in a pool of blood on the couch. He died at the hospital. Emily was found dead in front of the TV set. Spick's 35-year-old wife, Susan, was at work as a bank clerk. Police said Spick, who works at a business that makes high-tech doors, so maybe he didn't run the business, he worked at it, said he was frustrated by how slowly the children were preparing to leave the house.
They weren't listening.
He thinks he just snapped.
I heard a horrible joke. Why are there no Puerto Ricans? Why are there no Puerto Ricans in Star Trek? Because they ain't working in the future either. Isn't that terrible? And I'm against those kinds of jokes.
Anyway, the superintendent of police said the man might have snapped. However, at the time, he had enough presence of mind to go to the cellar to get a hammer so that he could discipline his kids.
Right. Guys lose it. They can't handle it. Telling you.
That's amazing. Twins.
Woman's work. Getting the kids ready for school. You don't know what to put them in. My 3 daughters, my wife never had me dress them because she knows I can't handle it. I would lose my marbles. I might have. It's like, I don't have time for this. I work. That's what I'm built to do. I don't dress people. I barely dress myself.
You even have Ralph lay out your clothes.
I do. My clothes are laid out for me.
I hope you like this.
With labels on it. I think you should wear your blue shirts with a white tank top.
See, it can be a real problem.
Yeah.
Your underwear, yellow in front, brown in back.
I think on this suit, I'm going to make you a pair of silky pants.
Wear the bikinis. Because
I think he should wear 2 pairs of socks. It looks better.
What a homo.
Only unbutton to the 3rd button.
You know what looks really cool? Like you see the white sock underneath and like a green sock over it.
Yes.
Is that true?
You have to layer.
Oh, dude, get out of here.
Put the collar up in your back, but make sure it's flat on the sides.
Ain't that important.
Oh, get out of my house, you queer.
Oh, stop it. A teenager accused of fatally stabbing his mother and gunning down 2 classmates in Philadelphia, Mississippi, was on the stand yesterday in his trial. He claimed that he was driven by demons who told him that he was nothing if he didn't kill. A sobbing Luke Woodham said he remembered getting a butcher knife and seeing his mother's bloody body as his head rang with instructions from his satanic mentor.
Mm-hmm. Go get a knife. Kill.
He's saying that his friend Grant Boyette was that satanic mentor.
But it was no real guy.
Investigators say Boyette, 19, led a cult-like group of teens who plotted to kill students at Pearl High School. Several members of the group, including Boyette, face conspiracy charges in the murders.
Wow.
Woodham is on trial right now for killing his mother, Mary Woodham, who was found dead in her bedroom on October 1st. The same day, he's accused of killing 2 classmates and wounding 7 others at his school. A trial for the school shootings is set for next week. The Hartman funeral went off yesterday. The orphan children of Phil Hartman were among the people gathered in Glendale, California for the funeral of Hartman and his wife, Bryn. A former cast member of News Radio and Saturday Night Live was fatally shot last week by his wife, who then shot herself.
Bryn.
The 2 children will live with the family of Bryn Hartman's sister in Wisconsin. But they were buried, the funeral was held together for the 2 of them. A New York fire commissioner...
How could they have a joint funeral? Who made that decision?
I asked you that earlier. I said, I wonder if they'll have a joint funeral since they both died at the same time.
Would you want to be, in a funeral with the woman who killed you? I don't think so.
Well, I guess it's hard for both of these families at this point. What are they going to do, blame each other?
Yes. Hey now.
New York's fire commissioner is promising a swift investigation and severe punishment for firefighters who brawled at a Manhattan restaurant this week.
No!
Police say at least 40 tipsy firefighters exposed themselves, urinated in public, and invaded the women's bathroom at the Bryant Park Grill on Wednesday night.
Big deal.
Some got in fights with police, a security guard, and other firefighters. The restaurant's manager says the firefighters were so disruptive, they scared off customers.
Letting off a little steam, man. Ever run into a burning building?
Fire department's annual medal day, and the firefighters were still wearing their dress uniforms. They say they're having problems identifying who was at fault here because everyone was dressed alike, and the witnesses are having trouble telling them or describing who was causing all the mayhem. Remember the tape we saw the other day of the woman being struck by a train?
Yes, I saw that, yes.
Well, a man is now hospitalized after being struck by a train as he stood on the tracks taking pictures in Lake Champlain.
Did they get it on film?
I don't know.
No.
But the guy was standing on the tracks taking pictures.
Why would you do that? Why would you even stand on tracks? Dopey.
His name is James Parker. No, that's the trooper who found this guy. His name is Kenneth Purdy. He's a Ford, and he tried to outrun the train and was hit by the train just 4 railroad ties from safety at noon yesterday. Purdy broke his elbow and suffered stomach and head injuries because, thankfully, the train had slowed enough that it didn't have to kill him. Purdy had left his boat and a companion at the base of a trestle, then made it up the steep climb to the top where he began taking pictures. Parker said the train's engineer had managed to brake the train down to about 10 miles per hour when the engine struck Purdy. Parker said that the fast-moving brook below makes so much noise that this guy probably didn't hear the train coming.
Wow.
And so when he finally looked up, the train was there, and he started running to try to avoid it. More than 9 months later, the question still remains, who is to blame for the crash that killed Princess Diana?
Monica Lewinsky.
A Paris judge holds a closed-door hearing today in an effort to get closer to the answer. They're wondering if there hasn't been a cover-up. The bartender who was serving the driver drinks did think that the guy was drunk, but I guess they're wondering if he hadn't been told by management of the hotel to say that he did not notice that the driver was drunk.
Wow.
A 16-year-old Florida girl. You know, Howard, we were talking about the little boy who was hit in the chest with a baseball, but you can get it anywhere. A 16-year-old Florida girl is in critical condition after a 28-inch metal rod crashed through a minivan's windshield and impaled her in her seat.
Ooh. Her seat?
Yes.
In the butt?
No. She's sitting in her seat.
Yeah. Oh. It's not as good a story as I thought.
Stop it. The girl was a front seat passenger while her father was driving on I-95 yesterday in the Fort Lauderdale area.
Yeah.
She was removed from the minivan with the bar still inside her. Police say the teen was conscious when she arrived at the hospital, and they say she has a perforated lung but is expected to recover.
Hey, her and I must have something in common.
A preliminary investigation indicates the rod was kicked up by a larger vehicle and thrown into the vehicle's windshield.
28-inch rod sounds like Jim Carrey naked.
Oh, dear. Can you imagine? The rod was laying on the ground. Another vehicle rides over it. It flies into the windshield of the minivan and impales this girl in the chest.
Hey, now.
The Kennedy family is marking another tragic anniversary today. It was 30 years ago today that U.S. Senator Robert Kennedy was fatally shot at the Los Angeles hotel, or at a Los Angeles hotel. Kennedy had just finished a speech following his win in the California presidential primary. We have some file tape.
All right. Give me a number, Robin, please.
I think number 6.
All right.
It's Robert Kennedy.
The tape of Robert Kennedy.
Mayor Yorty has just sent me a message that we've been here too long already.
These guys always sound like they're on helium.
All of you, and now it's on to Chicago, and let's win there.
Oh, I remember those words.
Oh, yes, and here's a little bit more.
I remember watching that.
I think you have one time around. I'm impatient, and I suppose I would hope everybody be impatient. And there was somebody wrote on the pyramids the words, and no one was angry enough to speak out. I think people should be angry enough to speak out. I think there are injustices. I think there are unfairnesses in my own country and around the world, and I think that if one feels involved in it, that one should try to do something about it.
I guess I loved Robert Kennedy because my father loved Robert Kennedy so much. My father would wake up and he would knock on people's doors and campaign for Robert Kennedy.
Yeah,
send out flyers.
He did the same thing. He campaigned for Jack, and
yeah.
He was a heavy Kennedy fan.
Yeah.
They got people activated. Here's a Mutual Radio reporter, Andrew West, who gives the only eyewitness radio description of the assassination.
Senator Kennedy has been shot. Is that possible? Is that possible? Is it possible, ladies and gentlemen? It is possible. He has not only Senator Kennedy. Oh, my God. Senator Kennedy has been shot. And another man, a Kennedy campaign manager, and possibly shot in the head. I am right here. Rafer Johnson has a hold of a man who apparently has fired the shot.
It was a horrible day. I remember waking up. I was told, and then I was just so in shock. First time, I must have been old enough finally. Like John Kennedy, I was in second grade. I didn't know what the hell was going on, but Robert Kennedy, man, I was into him. I followed him.
Second grade.
John Kennedy was shot. Wasn't I in second grade?
1964.
Yeah.
3.
Was in third grade?
I was in 8th.
I think I was in second.
You couldn't have been in second grade. You might have been in fourth grade.
Well, I think I was left back 3 times.
Oh, stop.
Was I in fourth grade? I might have been in third grade.
Fourth, at least.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe you're right, but I don't know. But all I know is I was I didn't get
That's about 9 years old.
Yeah, it was no big deal to me. Mm-hmm. But when Robert Kennedy got shot, I was like, oh, my God, it's the end of the world. It really was like the end of the world. Because, I don't know, for some reason he gave people hope. He seemed like really together. Probably wasn't, but he
at
seemed
the time, we believed it. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you that was the one where I wanted to go and watch the train. The train was going through.
Right.
Was bringing him back, and it passed through Baltimore, and I wanted to run down to the train station and watch the train go by. My mother wouldn't let me, of course.
Well, No, your mother let you go to bed and have your father walk in the middle of the
But
night.
wouldn't let me go see the
No,
thing.
yeah, might get in trouble.
Well, that's the way people thought in those days. I told you yesterday that they're considering this amendment to allow school prayer. So here is a little bit of the debate that happened in Congress yesterday. Here's Representative Tom Campbell, who's a Republican from California. He is in favor of this amendment.
What? How does this happen again? I thought we were all done with this.
Religious speech has less protection under our Constitution than does political speech.
Well, how ridiculous.
I do not believe it deserves or should have more.
Shut up.
But it should not have less.
I think that is a complete reversal of everything we believe in this country.
Here's Representative Robert Wexler, a Democrat from Florida, explain why he's opposed to it.
Religion has less rights to free people. They're saying you can practice religion anywhere you want, not in a public school where there are many people of different religions. How stupid is that guy?
One of the most beautiful things about being an American is that no matter how powerful or influential a person or a group is, you cannot tell me how to pray. And you also can't tell me to sit down or shut up.
Who is that guy? Wow.
Sit down. Shut up.
Robert
Sit down.
Wexler?
I care about the issue, but not that much. Man, he really cares.
Shut up.
He's like yelling.
Shut up.
Yep,
Shut up.
Robert Wexler, that's who he was.
Let's call him Loudmouth Spice. God.
Meanwhile, Congressman Gerald Solomon is calling for a mandatory drug test for the House of Representatives.
I'm into that.
The conservative Republican introduced the legislation yesterday, which requires members of the House and many of their staff members to submit to random drug testing. Solomon says there's no evidence of illegal drug use among his colleagues, but you never know. The proposal would be a House rule applying to all 435 members, and the outcome would be published every 2 years.
Okay.
Sure, they're going to pass that.
Right.
No, you can test everybody else, not us. An Oregon car salesman says a urologist kept him addicted to painkillers to get free tune-ups, tires, and gasoline. A jury yesterday returned a $900,000 malpractice verdict against Dr. David Rosenkrantz. The victim, Larry Benson, says he feels vindicated. Benson says his 15 years of virtual servitude began when he was a grocery store manager recovering from testicular cancer. Ooh. He says Rosenkrantz used the drugs as bait to get free pizzas, cans of sodas, and slabs of cheese from him then.
I never get sore testicles.
Then he became a car salesman, and it was the free tune-ups, tires, and gasoline. The Oregon Medical Examiners Board fined Rosenkrantz and suspended his medical license for 9 months in 1996 for prescribing drugs inappropriately. He still practices medicine.
Mm-hmm.
Terry Nichols got a life in prison sentence yesterday in Denver.
Thank God.
A lot of the people who survived that blast, who are the survivors of victims of that blast, were there to see justice done. Here is Patty Hall, a survivor of the explosion. She was asked if she's still angry about the bombing.
I don't have any hatred, no anger. I'm not going to allow that in my life. I've got too much to work for here. I don't agree with what they did. I think it was pitiful, very pitiful that they would do this to the country. But I won't hate them. I do hate what they did.
And in this cut, Marcia Kite, whose daughter was killed in the explosion, says the tragedy is not over.
It brings a lot of emotion. It sure won't bring closure. I mean, there's been millions of victims before the Oklahoma City bombing, and there will continue to be. And my eyes are open to that, and I will always fight for them, as I did for my daughter and the other people here. It's too important. I can't turn my back. I know too much.
People are still devastated by this whole situation. James Nichols, the brother of Terry, says that the government has not proved that his brother is guilty. Number 11.
Number 11? Mm-hmm. Think it's going to be pool weather this weekend? No, I don't mean to change the subject, but... All right.
Supposed to be a good weekend.
Oh, really? Hot?
James and Terry Nichols won't be experiencing.
I see.
They have never, ever proved there was a fertilizer bomb. Number one, you have to prove what blew the building up so you can prove who done it.
Meanwhile, Terry Nichols decided not to say anything in the courtroom yesterday before his sentencing, but he did send a letter to the judge that said, if I had anything to do with anything, I'm sorry.
Makes a lot of, that's a sincere apology.
A lot of sense, right? The Utah Jazz and the Chicago Bulls will be meeting once again, game number 2 of the Best of 7 series. Here's Jeff Hornacek of the Jazz. He says the Bulls' offensive scheme isn't designed solely for Michael Jordan.
We have kind of a game plan that's not only for Michael, but for any guy, who is their main weapons. And we need to help out, obviously, and pick our spots when we help out. We can't just go crazy and run guys at him because he'll just pick it apart.
Is that,
That's Jeff Hornacek, who's injured. He has an Achilles tendon.
Is that game in Utah tonight?
That game is in Utah.
And by the way, we were in the locker room, and we taped some of the players from Utah. And here's what they had to say.
Howard Stern, king of the pimp daddy women.
That's right. And they were yelling out stuff about me and everything.
Yo, Howard Stern. Howard Stern is a moron. Yo, he's a scumbag. That's somebody that don't like women. Maybe he got a little.
All right, check this out. We're going to start this over.
Because the only thing he talk about is licking and licking and licking. I do a whole lot of sticking.
Right.
I don't know who they are.
This is the Utah Jazz.
They are not.
It is.
And here's Michael Jordan, who says that the Bulls failed to take advantage of the off game of Karl Malone the other night. They're not going to do that again.
Karl Malone had a bad night. And John Stockton picked up that load for him, and the other players stepped in. Somehow, we have to find a way to make sure Karl has the same night and limit John to his productivity.
Me? I don't know, man. He ain't getting no talk show, I hope.
I love to hear him talk.
Right.
The Truman Show, as we said earlier, opens today. Here's Jim Carrey to tell us that he always felt he had something special inside him that people would be attracted to.
I just have always had the feeling, even from the beginning, that people aren't really that interested in the form of what I'm doing. I think there's something they like about me, and that's not what I say or what I act like. I really believe that there's something inside that they like.
We learned he speaks softly and carries a very big stick.
A Perfect Murder also opens today. That stars Gwyneth Paltrow and Michael Douglas.
Oh, come on.
Gwyneth Paltrow, my favorite interview subject.
Yeah.
Here she talks about the disadvantages of working with Michael Douglas, who is a close personal friend of her parents.
If there were any negatives, it would just be that, I could never regard him really as a peer, He was always very much my dad's friend, I sort of had to resist it.
What she's trying to say is that she's not attracted to him because he's an old coot.
He's like her father.
Right.
To call him Mr. Douglas, and, he just...
I bet you on the set he was feeling her up and everything.
See him completely as a friend of my parents.
She also talks about being a movie star and how that's affected her personal life.
I've just come to understand that it's just a part of it, I suppose. I mean, people will scrutinize your private life if they find it interesting, or if they find you interesting, or if they find your work interesting. It's just kind of a byproduct of that, unfortunately.
Shut up. Shut up.
But what I've also learned is that I can be...
Shut up.
She learned a lot. I've been in the business 20 years. I haven't learned a thing. No.
The proprietor of what I want to discuss and not discuss.
Oh, who cares?
Sandra Bullock is my second favorite interview subject, and here she is to tell us how her relationship is with her parents now.
My parents and I have become the most amazing friends, and we've been through some rough times together, really rough times, as have all families. And I think
what rough time did they go through?
Fortunate enough in life that I still have them, where we've been able to make amends for whatever we did wrong, and enjoy each other as human beings rather than parent-child anymore.
That means you made a lot of money, so you don't have to be a child anymore.
Right.
And Ivan Reitman has a new movie coming out in a couple of weeks. It's called 6 Days, 7 Nights with Anne Heche.
Yeah, he's coming in next week.
And Harrison Ford. Here, Ivan talks about working with Harrison Ford and what he likes about him as an actor.
I always wanted to work with Harrison Ford. He's just such a great actor, and he sort of represents the best of contemporary male movie stars. You know, guys that can do action but also can do real dramatic work that we believe in, that, you know, have a grace about themselves and a strength about them that we want to watch them.
Boy. I haven't never said that about me.
I wonder what he did say about you.
He said good stuff about me. He did.
Okay.
I got to say, he did.
All right, I just want to make sure. And finally today, a sports writing legend who covered everything from Babe Ruth to modern free agency is dead. Washington Post sports writer Shirley Povich suffered a fatal heart attack last night. He was 92 years old.
Yeah, that was Maury Povich's
You
dad.
know him better as Maury Povich's dad.
I wish I had him in the death pool. His father's name was Shirley. That's weird.
Yeah.
I've asked him about that.
He spent 75 years writing for the Post, and he was a member of the writers' wing of the Baseball Hall of Fame. So there you have it.
Here's a guy on the phone. He says he was out, eating. Jim Carrey accidentally knocked food on him. And Jim Carrey took him on a shopping spree as an apology.
Really?
Isn't that amazing? Is that right, Eric?
Elvis story.
Yeah, it happened at the Super Bowl in 1995.
He knocked food on you how? Just like he put a hot dog or something?
Walking on the concourse there, and he slammed all the food I had on me, and then he felt so bad. We went, outside the stadium. He bought me all sorts of, football stuff and everything, and then he gave me extra money for food afterwards.
At any point, did he kiss you?
No, he didn't, but it was funny. Just as I was leaving, he says to me, he turns around and he said, Gary's a horse-toothed jackass.
Oh, please.
No, Howard, listen. I got to tell you, you got a bunch of idiots answering the...
Why do I waste my time? Anyway, everybody have a good weekend. That's it, huh, Robin?
That's it.
Okay, Jackie the Joke McMartling wants to remind you for the billionth time that his 2 Filthy Joke CDs, Sgt. Pecker and the Joke Man, are still only $12 plus $4 U.S. shipping. Also on cassette, buy 2, get 1 free. Call 1-800-323-KING. His CDs are also available in all major record stores, coast to coast, on Oleo Records. For information and 3D animated jokes, visit jokeland.com. And, I don't know. I want to thank Chris Pratt for coming in here and farting on command. Jim Carrey, thank you for phoning in. Also, Mike from the Inquirer, Mike Walker from the Inquirer, I want to thank him. Crackhead Bob, thank you. I'd give Crackhead Bob a plug, I just don't have it. Next week, a race car driver who used to be a man, now is a woman, is coming in.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Norm Macdonald will be by. Governor Pataki will come by. David Lee Roth's going to play the gossip game with us. Ivan Reitman will be here, who you just talked about. Want to thank BJ Spice for coming by, the new Spice Girl. Congratulations on that. She was great, BJ Spice. Oh, yeah. Don't miss Stuttering John and Gary Delabouie, guest bartending at Snapper Creek on Mill Road in West Hampton this Saturday at 11 p.m. Have a good weekend, everybody.
Oh, that's
You are listening to The Howard Stern Show.
What now?
Aquawande.
Holyfield Aquawande, Robin. You'll watch it Saturday night?
Yes, definitely.
What?
I will be watching the fight, yes. Where will you be?
Baby.
I'll be watching the fight. That's where I'll be. I will be. That's what I'll be doing.
I'll be doing it, too.
Why do these fights go on so late, though?
I don't know.
What is the tradition there, that the fight has to be like a midnight?
It's always been like a night person's kind of thing.
I guess.
They build in suspense? Is that the whole thing?
I don't know. Who needs suspense?
Well, you know what happens? One of the, they have these professional women boxers now.
Yeah.
And one of the women was doing the mandatory blood testing or urine testing or whatever they do before the weigh-in.
Yeah.
And they found out she was like 21 days pregnant or something.
Wow.
So her fight had to be canceled.
Why don't you just go get an abortion? Was she happy about it? Or?
I don't know. I only heard that she was no longer, that fight won't be on because she was pregnant.
So she was knocked up, not knocked out.
That's right.
All right.
Oh, groovy.
Does she call that a TKO?
Should be a good fight, though. Holyfield and Aquawande. Aquawande is 6'7". He has trouble, Holyfield, with big fighters.
Who's the favorite?
I think Holyfield.
Has to be.
Yeah. But, you never know what's going to happen. This guy came from a wealthy family in Nigeria. I can't believe he left his family to go be a boxer, but he did, and made millions of dollars. But he was sleeping in trains for a while.
I read about this guy. I think he likes to walk around in, like
bare feet,
custom-made suits and all this stuff, and derby hats, and buy big mansions.
Nothing funnier than a 6'7" guy in a derby hat. Who knew there were wealthy families in Nigeria?
Well, see, there must be somewhere.
Me have many bones to put through nose. Me have fancy loincloth. Me talk to Tarzan personally. Holyfield versus Akinwande. Live on pay-per-view on Saturday, June 6th.
That's tomorrow.
Tomorrow.